A warning to all about to listen to this podcast. The following audio may contain spoilers, content unsuitable for younger viewers and immature man-children, unnecessary profanity, and definite bad opinions. Now that you know what to expect, let's get on with the show.
Hello and welcome to the Anime Abroad podcast. I am Jared and today I'm joined by Cassie, Jonas and Brooke. Say hello.
Hello.
Very excited.
Yeah, as always.
So today we're going to have an Anichart episode. So we'll just go through the list of shows for next season, which would be fall, on anichart.net. So if you want to go along with us, that's what you should do. But first of all, we should probably open with question of the week. So, guys, what is your favorite meme? Is our requested question.
Sounded like it pained you to say that.
Definitely not by me, yeah.
Should we shout out who requested this question?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because it came from Discord.
So this would be Phalius.
I don't remember who said it, so...
More than one person. We had someone else ask for what's our favourite anime meme.
I think it was Falius, wasn't it Falius? Or...
Phalius was
he
meme.
asked the meme.
Yeah.
And Hippo
some of
was
the,
asking about anime meme.
runner-up questions were, do you like your lasagna veggie or full of meat? And
Full
was
of
the
meat is the
Iraq War
obvious answer.
legitimate?
Was the Iraq War legitimate? Was a close contender for our question of the week. Very close.
And a close contender for your meme.
Yes. That question being question of the week would be a very good meme. Okay.
Talking about memes always
China
feels so wrong when you're actually, like, specifically talking.
Kind of.
Like,
Doesn't it
meta
feel
memeing?
like the moment you actually start talking about a meme as a meme, it feels like it's died.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. At that point, you've just sunk a bit too low.
It's like memes need to be organic.
I'll agree with that, actually.
Oh man.
But go on, so what's our favourite memes?
Mayoga.
Okay.
I think, like...
Mayoga.
I think my favorite, like...
Mayoga being anime of the season's a good meme.
My favorite
No,
long-running one...
Mayoga not being anime of the season to get me, in my opinion.
My favorite, like, long-running meme that hasn't gotten old for me is A. Lamau.
That's
That
not
one's
bad.
good.
Never heard
It's
of
not
it.
bad.
Okay.
I like that one. That one's a solid meme, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get sick of it at this point. Like, you know, current funny memes are good and all, but they might die.
Is that specifically with the alien?
Mostly, yeah. I
Yeah.
also just like to say A. Lamau sometimes to break the silence.
I do like...
Okay, we'll have to rely on that this episode.
I do like the fact that, like, little alien dudes have turned into memes. Like, that was pretty good. So that's a good factor of the A. Lamau meme.
Okay.
I never heard
Context.
of this, actually. Like,
A. Lamau?
yeah.
Not as an alien.
Hang on.
I think that's how it originated.
Yes.
I thought it was just a.
No, that's why when things look like
I've
that, like
seen
an
this.
alien
Okay,
face,
never mind.
someone will pretty much always go, "Hey, Lamau."
Oh god. Okay, what about you, Brooke?
Metal Gear Rising is a very good meme.
Metal Gear memes are all good.
Yes, Metal Gear memes are all good. See, like, I feel like a meme's fate is always to end up being overused and die. So it's like the best memes to me are always the recent ones that I'm not sick and tired of yet. Like, I'm still quite fond of Harambe, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what it is. Like, the tenacity. The tenacity, the endurance of the Harambe meme is unprecedented. I don't think there's ever been a meme that's been this durable. And I think That's
Not such a simple one, anyway.
Yeah.
And, like, I will argue that I think the reason why Harambe became such, like, a big meme is because in a year where some of the worst shit in history has happened, or in our history, in living history anyway, for, like, us, 2016 has been a really fucking bad year. The fact that
really
a dead
has.
gorilla is the thing that we're remembering, I feel like that's just, like, a perfect little piece of counterculture, and the fuck you to
Harambe
2016.
dying was a sin worse than Hitler.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm going to put my neck on the line and say Harambe.
This is the trigger
no.
for World War III.
This is
Harambe
the
dying.
I think this is the podcast that we listen to in a year and just cringe with no end.
I think that's every cast we listen
I'm
to after
staying
a
out.
year.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
that's true.
that's a good point.
Okay, you got yours, Cassie?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with A Lamau as being the most solid one that I just generally
Sorry,
enjoy.
yeah.
I forgot.
Also, Brooke made a shout out in the pre-talk or pre-show, whatever, to Shrek. Shrek's alright. Shrek's a good meme.
Shrek is a good name. Jonas, what about you?
Oh, mine is still Mayoiga.
Okay, so in that case, Jared, you're up.
The Mayoiga memes are just, like, perfect.
My favorite meme is that Rem is good.
Shout out
That's
to
a
Kyle.
good meme. I do want to shout out to the week where we pretended that Rem didn't exist. That was quite enjoyable.
That was quite good.
Yeah, that was quite good. And I like that because it lasted exactly a week, and when she came back in the series, we all decided that meme was dead.
Yeah, it was
That's a
pretty
good meme.
actually.
That's a good meme. That's an organic meme.
Except I had one friend that was like a bit behind, so a week later they said it to me, and I was like, "Yeah, okay."
Oh my
Guys,
god,
do you hear
making...
that? Do you hear that in the
bit late.
distance? The clicking of the unsubscribe button by all our viewers.
That's a very small
Unfollowed.
sound, Cassie.
I've got good ears.
What's,
Yeah, that's
what's
just-
like barely over 200 people clicking at the same time sound like? Like a
What
whisper
are we
in the
at
wind.
now, anyway?
It's like 200 and something.
We like jumped by 4 in one day for
that's
no
sad.
reason at all that one time.
Yeah.
We were like, what happened?
Ah,
I think we hit 200, went back to 199.
And we like
we're
jumped
at
to 206, I
210
think. Yeah, see, look at that.
Really?
Ooh.
did we actually
Just checking.
talk about the fact that we hit 200? Like,
Oh,
I guess
we
I
did in
haven't
the chat.
brought
Say
it.
that.
Yeah, we
Oh,
haven't
okay.
brought it up on
Also,
podcast.
remember, Brooke,
211.
Diabolic Lovers at 250.
250.
Oh
I'm
Yeah.
buying
Only
2
39
bottles
left.
of wine, and we're in for a fun night.
Go on.
Sounds good.
Yeah, no. So at 250 subscribers, we will drunk watch Diabolic Lovers, which I think is like 2.5 hours worth of material for season 1
Yeah.
anyway.
Mm.
So
There's
live
7-minute
stream, or-
episodes. We could watch both seasons in a sitting pretty easily.
Let's just stick to 1.
Oh, season 2's got some good
Yeah,
moments.
probably. Maybe.
Well,
maybe
we could do season 2 at
500.
500.
Holy fuck, killing me here. Jesus Christ.
We also need to celebrate. I just checked. Obviously, I checked because I don't care how many subscribers we have. I just care
Hey,
about.
you're talking about the fucking Reddit cast again, aren't you?
I'm talking about
What?
the Reddit anime podcast.
What do they have?
There are 326.
Shit.
We're getting
Yeah.
closer, we're getting closer.
We are
Yeah.
starting to
Further
close
away.
the gap again. They had some bullshit like best girl competition on their channel, and they got
That's
quite a few.
disgusting.
Yeah, it is. It's like, oh
That's
hey,
just cheating.
we're like, I think some of the hosts are like admins on our anime, so they can just spam their podcast. I don't know if
Yeah.
any of this is
A
true.
lot of
This
them
is
are
just my
pretty annoying.
personal hang-ups. Like, I've listened to like 2 seconds of their podcast and made like I instantly chose not to like it because it's Reddit. So they could be wonderful people and it could be a brilliant podcast, but I don't fucking care.
There's
Some
something
of them
really funny
are
about you saying that
people
after we literally just had a discussion about memes.
Oh god.
Uh,
Oh, man.
Why am I here again?
You signed the contract in
Anyway.
your blood, and now you can't leave.
My weak blood.
David managed to leave, and we sealed up the hole he went through, so no one else can go. So, I guess before we get into talking about Anichart, we should talk about my debut.
Yeah.
Your debut, indeed.
Because, okay, so I
viewers
guess...
may have noticed something a little different.
Yes. So this is not something I've talked about on the podcast before. People who follow us on Twitter or Discord will be aware, but in case you hadn't noticed, and if you haven't noticed that I'm Tom, or yes, I guess that is correct way of saying it.
Yeah.
Then I thank you profoundly for not putting that together, because that means my voice is doing okay now. But yes, Tom didn't go anywhere. I'm still here, but I'm going by the name Brooke now. I'm transgender, and this is the part of my transition that I'm currently at. Apologies for the voice. I hope it will get better, and I'm not going anywhere, so hopefully as my voice improves, you'll be able to see the difference as we go. I'm still very early on. I've been going full time as Brooke Online now for I think just under a month, maybe a month, almost exactly. So this is the results, what you're hearing right now. It's also the reason why the podcast, I do apologize. The reason the podcast missed a couple of weeks is mostly my fault.
I mean, us being completely inept isn't really your fault.
Yeah, okay. This is how the blame falls.
Honestly,
Also, David held that one episode hostage and won't fucking post it.
Oh yes, no, we can't let David get away with that. I don't know if Jared, you talked about it.
He did an episode with us and he refuses to post it because he got a bit drunk and he feels bad.
I felt it was pretty bad too.
I don't care.
So,
I think I was a bit
the blame rests partly on all of our shoulders. Me for having a few bad weeks and not really being actively involved in organising the podcast, and everyone else for being incapable of doing it themselves.
Yes. I mean, we recorded 2.
You tried. To be
you
fair,
just didn't upload either.
So
Brooke!
there was. Yes, what?
Of course, right after we start recording, the subs are out.
Oh God.
Oh, for Dangan.
Yes.
Okay, so we need to wrap this shit up ASAP.
I'm downloading it right now. I mean, purchasing it right now. So if my internet gets a little wonky, let me know.
Are they funny subs or hope subs?
Hope subs. The hope subs are up.
Excellent. Okay, you need to send me a link.
Gotcha.
Okay. So that's why there's not been a podcast. There was a podcast recorded with David, where David got a little bit drunk and tanked the podcast, and then
Me too.
refused
We
to.
were all
Jared?
drinking, actually.
Oh, you were all
We
drinking.
were all...
Yeah.
Okay, that
all
sounds
of us.
that sounds like a fucking travesty. Then good thing
It
you
sounded like a
guys
good
maybe
idea
made
at the time.
the right decision there.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was actually a lot of fun, and David was so genuinely excited. He was just, he was so
He was
hyped,
really
and he was
happy.
just sitting there I love this podcast so much. It's practically my child.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And
That sounds
then
adorable.
we should be
It
getting
was.
the other podcast back from Niall any second now, and that should go up this weekend. And this
nice.
this podcast will hopefully go up the following weekend. So
I think you
Yeah,
mean
this one.
the podcast from Niall is going up last weekend, and this one is going up tomorrow.
or
Today.
Today,
yes.
in 2 minutes from now.
Time is relative and stupid.
Minus 10 minutes.
Okay, so that's all I needed to talk about.
Yeah.
So Jared, do you want to lead us into our topic?
Okay. So we'll start on Anichart now. Everybody ready?
I
Do you
got
want
it.
to turn off your screens or whatever?
I need to turn on my screen. Sorry, Niall. You'll hear typing.
That's excellent, Jonas. Draw attention to it so he can't edit it out.
Yeah, Niall. Real sorry about
It's
this.
really
Couldn't help
tempting to
it.
do it.
The thing is, it's actually because you drew attention to it, he now doesn't need to edit it out, and therefore there's nothing to apologize for. It's a paradox.
Oh, so kind.
True. Wow. You're welcome, Niall. You're welcome. Right, should we start then?
All right.
Sure, okay.
Wait, are we going over
can't-
second seasons, by the way? Just
We will we will say their
We'll
name
mention
and
them.
then
Yeah, we're at
say,
least
did anyone
mentioning
watch
it.
season 1? Like, are we watching
Yeah.
this? You know. But we're not going to go into, like, we're not going to talk about second seasons, really. Yes, that means euphonium too, Jonas.
I hate you.
I mean, we don't need to talk about
We really
it. anyway.
don't. Like, what's there to say?
I'll just rewatch Shoka instead.
I think you should just listen to the, I think, third to last episode we put up. And-
Maybe second to last.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Is
Yeah,
this the
it's been a
euphonium
while.
episode? Oh, I guess update
Yeah.
for the euphonium episode. It did rise to a 10, so...
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I'm so proud of you. I think you said that to me before, but I'm so proud of you.
For liking a show that you like.
Yes.
I still
It
fucking
feels like the
detest...
first time.
I still detest K-On!
It's true.
Not for what it actually is, but for what it represents. I don't like K-On! I don't like K-On! Because people like K-On! Too much.
See, this
Not
is why
because
I'm
it's a bad
proud that
series.
this is why I'm proud that you have good taste for once in your life.
But Euphonium's actually good. Like, Euphonium
Yeah,
deserves
but
its
K-On!
praise.
is as well.
I've seen
We're not
K-On!
going to
twice,
talk
it's
about
good.
euphonium today.
Yeah, this is why we don't talk about Euphonium. Okay, so
Anyway,
what's this first
yeah.
thing?
Everybody ready?
Sure, go ahead.
Who wants to introduce our first show?
Pass.
Okay. This is something I actually watched 2 episodes
Oh my god.
of.
Really?
Yeah,
Is
seriously.
it as awful as it looks?
Hold on. So it's called 12 Sai Chichana Mune no Tokimeki.
Holy shit. Does,
It
doesn't
actually,
the girl,
actually sounded somewhat
the little girl on the right in that key visual, doesn't it look like someone off camera's got a gun on her? And they'll like smile, don't let them know anything's wrong.
I think like
It looks like those fake Clanad pictures that people make. Or Canon, whatever.
Yeah. You're
oh my
right.
god.
So,
I
was
was
it any
actually
good?
already
so
dropped
interested in
If
this.
you dropped it after 2 episodes, I guess it can't be very good.
It wasn't terrible, I just didn't care. There is one thing. People actually got together.
How
Like,
old are the people
seriously.
in this?
12
They're like
years.
12.
The title
That's
literally
how
means
I
12
mean.
years
That's
old.
what I want to watch. Some hot 12 on 12-year-old action.
It actually happens.
Oh, shout out to
Studios-
Super Lovers.
Shout out to Studio Dean.
I think you dropped it. Oh my god.
Principal purveyors of underage romance stories. Okay, let's skip on to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, this is big.
Does this have anything to do with Your Lie in April? Because that character looks
No.
straight out of Your Lie in
I
April.
know what you mean.
It's weirdly enough, it's about March. So because Sangatsu,
That's
the
true,
first 2
actually.
words means March. It's like Shigatsu
Sangatsu.
is
So it's a
like
prequel.
Yeah, pretty much.
It could be really. But yeah, this is big. This is a pretty big show because
It's a shaft. Yeah,
why
it's a
I'm
shaft
talking about it a
series.
lot.
it's supposedly the first series that Akiki Shimbo is actually.
Oh,
working
I've heard
properly.
about this. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll check
And-
that out.
Yeah, because like I'm really interested. It's not like from the PV from what I've heard. I've not seen it. But apparently it's very not Shimbo.
That premise
shit.
sounds actually kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Like a
Like, I've heard
17-year-old,
so many good things about
an
this.
independent 17-year-old who's actually earning money
Yeah.
to live alone.
That's
That
cool.
actually sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, and like
I'm definitely excited
the whole
for it.
shogi thing is supposed to be like
Well,
used really
can
well in the
we-
manga as well.
Can we also talk about the face of the girl on the far left?
I didn't even notice that until you pointed it out. I thought she was just smiling.
No, she's a fucking ditto.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
have to zoom in.
Why does her hair looks weird? Look at the ponytail. It's actually no, all of them kind of look like that. It's not like outlined. I don't know. It looks funny.
Okay.
How do you see this? Do you have it enlarged
Scroll
or something?
up to the top after you click on it, and the header is an enlarged picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just realized that
Oh,
after
I-
you mentioned the
Oh,
face.
oh god, what the fuck is that enlarged picture? That looks fucking awful.
How do you get an enlarged picture?
I was looking at the header at the top after you click on it.
That mouth looks terrifying.
Oh yeah, holy
I'm sure
shit.
it'll be fine.
Oh my god.
something I just noticed about this.
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to watch this anymore. That face is terrifying.
Kind of want to make that face my Twitter picture, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, this is actually the same original creator as Honey and Clover.
Oh, is it? Fuck, that makes it even better.
I just noticed.
That's a
And Honey
popular
and Clover
series,
is
isn't it?
fantastic.
It's music by Yukio Hashimoto as well, who's like really well known for all the for Mario Penguin Drum and all that, and Yuriko Maharashi. Fuck.
All right.
So it looks good. I want it.
Yeah, I'm hyped.
Same. I want to see
Okay.
it.
Yeah, that's a green. I just clicked tick on that.
Art director of K-On!
Okay, so shall we move on?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Agent,
Looks alright.
Agent 2.
Season 2.
I'm actually curious. Did anyone actually finish Agent?
Almost.
I watched
After
a
you
single
watched the first
episode.
2 episodes and just shat on it, I just kind of decided to focus
For
on everything
me, I
else
didn't
I was
watch the first
watching.
2 eepisodes. I watched like 5 minutes.
Oh,
I watched the
right.
first episode. No, like I heard it's actually quite good.
I have heard it's good.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of really good things about it.
I am way more tempted to read the manga than I am to watch the series.
Well,
I've
I've
heard
seen
it.
a lot
It
of
doesn't
web
sound-
of the
it
show,
doesn't-
and it
can't even
actually
touch the
looks
manga.
really good in some spots, I think.
Okay, some of the action scenes look fluid, but they don't.
Yeah.
It's not good. Like the fidelity is still really low. It's just
When I first watched it, for the first 3 or 4 episodes, I was pretty fine with how it looked, except for a few small things.
Yeah, I mean it's like the
Especially,
facial
like,
the
camera
facial
pans,
expressions.
sometimes.
Facial expressions are usually the problem in CG.
facial
Like,
expressions
yeah.
is really difficult to do.
yeah,
with,
it's really hard
CG.
to get like the small details that you usually
Yeah.
make.
Or like
Facial
doing the
expression.
same action over and over.
Yeah,
Like Puppet Show. Thunderbolt Fantasy. It also has that problem,
Well,
oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I can
which
imagine.
is probably similar reasons.
I love that show though.
It is. It
It's
is
so
pretty
good. I need to
I watched an
continue it.
episode
Yeah.
and got the
I have
soundtrack, and then I was
I
disappointed.
have heard people who have got nothing to do with anime talking about Thunderbolt Fantasy.
Really?
It got brought up
Nice.
on the Giant Bomb podcast.
Oh my god,
Alright.
that is amazing.
And like
It is
most
pretty
of
cool.
most
It is
of the
pretty
people on
badass.
that podcast actively like have a distaste for anime, even though they've had Crunchyroll's like sponsorships before.
Wow.
It's like when their Crunchyroll sponsorship, when they have a Crunchyroll sponsorship, usually their go-to is they say go watch Polar Bear Cafe because that looks cool, but I'm not going to watch it. It just looks cool. And then they just like
That's fair.
say like a bunch of currently airing things that sound really crazy, like light novel titles. It's like, whoa, check out
Oh.
all this anime you could be watching right now.
Oh. That's a topic for another day. I just remembered.
Yes, sure. Should we talk about anime of the season?
I think we talked about anime after season 2 shows ago.
No, we
Wait,
didn't.
what?
My Yoga season 2? What? Where?
Actually, no, we're not talking about anime of the season yet. That comes
Oh
up
my
later.
god, look how good the character designs are for All Out.
Yeah, no, I really, really, really like it.
Or
It's just like, you compare the character designs from All Out to the character designs from Days, and it's kind of like, it's not even fair. It's not even fair.
Is comparing anything today is really fair, to be honest.
Probably not.
wow.
I haven't seen this PV, actually. I'm going to go watch the PV.
Oh, yes, I haven't actually seen a PV for the show.
I think I saw one, but it was very simple quite a while ago.
Okay, here's a question. Why do all sports anime protagonists needs to be short?
Because it puts
I
them
don't
at a
know.
disadvantage, and usually
See, the
sports
thing is,
anime is
though,
about
the thing
overcoming
is-
a disadvantage.
The thing is, though, is actually in rugby, short players can play absolutely fine. It's about strength, not height.
Yeah.
Not every position in a rugby team, like props, need to be big dudes. Like that fat guy is going to be a prop 100%. Like that is
Yep.
the prop physique. Just like a lot of weight and a lot of muscle. Like the tall ones, like the skinny tall ones, are usually on the wings, and the short ones are usually the shortest member on a rugby team is like scrum half. At least that's what it was at school. The short guy was always the scrum half, And I'm convinced that the main character is going to be the scrum half because that would be such a good main character position. It's kind of like the quarterback.
I have
Loosely.
no idea how American football works, honestly.
To be fair, me neither. But from my loose understanding, I think that's a parallel. Although maybe a setter from volleyball would be more appropriate.
I know a bit more
know.
about volleyball. Volleyball is cool.
Volleyball is cool. Oh, we'll talk about volleyball
Volleyball's
later.
cool.
True, we will.
It's coming up.
But yeah, no, rugby is my favourite sport. It's the only sport I'll actually watch on television. And I've been literally, ever since this anime was announced, I've been ridiculously hyped for All Out, so, yep.
Yeah,
Just look at the likes.
It's to watch for pretty much, I think, every member of the podcast almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure, like
For me, I'm kind of unsure about it, how good it'll actually
Plus,
be.
Madhouse
definitely
Madhouse do tend to make
watch anime.
decent sports anime.
But have they made a sports anime? They made Princess Stride. What else have
Oh, wait, no,
I
is
still
it
haven't
Madhouse
finished
that made Kuroko, didn't they?
they? No, that was IG.
No.
Was it? Okay, because, right, so IG
Nah.
made Haikyuu and Kuroko.
I did a Haikyuu.
Yeah,
as well.
and like Princess Stride was really completely
Never
different
mind.
director.
I thought Madhouse did Kuroko.
Yeah.
That's what I was basing that statement on.
Well, what the
Okay.
fuck? The director for All Out is apparently the mangaka for Parasite.
Oh, what?
I'm not really... This is really fucking weird.
What the hell?
This is really, really fucking
No,
weird.
Parasite
That's
was a
really
Madhouse series, right?
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like the episode where we were going over that season, that's when you made that statement where you're like, wait, Madhouse is really good.
Are they, though?
Well, okay, our basis
Wait,
was
is
the
he the
Madhouse have
mangaka?
made a lot of our favourite series.
Yeah, but Madhouse has already also made...
Yeah,
okay,
but it's
well,
become
like,
it's
okay,
become very
wait.
it's become very fashionable now to shit on Madhouse. So we're
Yeah,
just gonna
it's for me, it's kind of... I don't dislike Madhouse. It's just constant praise for Madhouse that doesn't really... That I
They've
don't
made-
agree with. Has
at
kind
the end
made
of
me
the
a bit
day,
salty.
Madhouse have made very good anime in the past.
Yeah.
And anytime a Madhouse series comes up, you're like, okay, is this good? Is this good house or bad house?
I recommend you watch The Silent Fall of Studio Madhouse by Canifer. Because that's a really good video on
Yeah,
Madhouse.
that's a good video.
Because like it kind of explains how old Madhouse is different from current Madhouse, because they're very, very, very different studios.
But I mean, even
Yeah.
recently, Madhouse made
Death Parade.
Well, Madhouse
One
also
Punch
made
Man.
Overlord and Maho Senso and
sure,
Photo
but
Kano.
they are still.
Overlord
My
is
point
very
is, they are
popular.
still making good anime. So,
Oh yeah, I'm not denying that. It's
Yeah.
just like people tend to go to Madhouse and say everything Madhouse does is good, and it's not quite true.
there's
Statements like
almost
that are
no
literally
studio.
never true, though.
There's almost
yeah,
no
of course.
studio you can say that about. Like
Except
even
KyoAni.
no, KyoAni have made some kind of bad. Dude, Phantom World.
I like Phantom
I
World.
like
It's a
Phantom
good
World.
show.
Phantom
was
World. The
fun.
only people who like Phantom World is KyoAni fanboys who are
people.
in denial.
I'm not a KyoAni fanboy.
I am a KyoAni fanboy.
I like them. I'm not a fanboy.
Jared, I think you are a KyoAni fanboy in denial. Phantom World was not
No.
good. Anyway, we need to pick up the pace.
All right, this is the edgiest anime next season.
This is the
my
best
God.
name. It's like Sir Vamp all over again.
Like, I read the name and I was like, holy shit. And then I read the description and I was like, holy shit. Okay, so it's called Bloodivores, so you know it's going to be good.
remember this.
The premise is literally day 5.
So some people got insomnia, and the medicine that cured it made them vampires. Nice. Nice.
What? Oh, God.
Oh my god.
This has to be a joke, right? It has to be.
This is my only all over
There's a
again.
very
No one can
Chinese
seriously
name.
think that's good.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
I'm trying to find
I'm definitely
going
going to give this a go. This is the kind of shit that I live for.
Oh shit, Jonas, you saw the Chinese esports anime, didn't you?
I heard about it. I haven't seen
We
it.
should bring that up because you mentioned that, didn't you, on the podcast that you wanted to see a esports anime?
Yes. I mean,
I want to see that.
I'm fascinated to see what a Chinese anime is because
I've seen one.
there's so much.
There's a harem.
Was it any good?
I mean, it was for like 4 episodes, and then it got really boring and cliche.
Okay. But, like, I feel like there's so many cultural differences between Western cartoons and anime, and I feel like it would be really interesting to see what cultural differences there would be in a Chinese anime. It's the same thing when you read Korean manga or manhwa. There's like very subtle differences in like the world and some like cultural stuff. So I always think
Korea's a lot different culturally.
Oh yeah, very different.
Yeah, Korea. I find Korea super interesting, actually. Probably more so than Japan.
I want to go to Korea once while I'm in Japan.
I'm not going to lie. I think I agree, Cassie.
Even if it's just for
I have
StarCraft.
little to no interest in visiting Japan,
Yeah.
but I could see myself going to Korea.
No, I kind of agree with that.
It's like everything I like about Japan comes to me anyway. So
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's it. It's like, man, I like all these things that Japan does, but I don't need to go there.
I don't know. I just find South, like this, all the East, the really far East Asian societies and countries really interesting. China's one as well.
see you in North Korea, Jonas.
It's just.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited to go to North Korea. I'm gonna be studying in North Korea for a year. Did you know?
Just go play basketball.
Should we?
That's how you get in.
I feel like we
Study.
should. Oh, sorry. I was going to get us back on topic.
Okay, I was just going to say I'm going to study North
Why are
Korean
you
history.
apologizing
in
for
North
that?
So, should we all watch an episode of Blood of Wars just so we can talk about it in first impressions?
I'm watching it.
We
Like, I
have to.
guarantee I'm going to give this a shot.
Okay.
I watch everything anyway.
I'll see if it has as many good metaphor as Divine Gate.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I really hope it edges Divine Gate.
Divine Gate was
Divine
this
Gate
year,
is-
right?
Yeah, it was in winter.
Excellent. Okay, so we can talk about it more in Anime of the Year.
Divine Gate is so good.
God, worst,
I need to
we
rewatch
could
that
have best
episode.
moments from
worst
it.
Anime of the Year is going to be really interesting. We've got some strong contenders.
Oh, I've got one. Yeah.
We're gonna like.
We got
I
Super
feel
Lovers, Divine Gate,
I feel like
Terraformers Season 2.
like Mayoiga and Re:Zero
fuck
will
you.
will be brought up. I guarantee that.
They'll also be brought
okay.
up for Anime of the Year.
Yes, they will.
Just such a diverse medium.
I want you all to know that I'm going to vote for Re:Zero for worst anime of the year just to piss off Nate.
fine.
I'm doing
Kyle.
this. Kyle,
Yeah,
right?
you
Kyle.
to be
Mate,
honest-
you did the same thing
Yeah.
I did. Did you look at his name on Discord?
I'm not looking at Discord, no.
See, when I look at his name on Discord, I always say Nate.
Oh yeah, because it's an otaku,
Oh,
right?
weird.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I might back you with that, though. I don't like Re:Zero.
I've not even watched
Wait,
it. I just
we could
just want
have
to piss off
worst
Kyle.
anime and
Jonas
worst,
and I are just like working
notable
together to
anime.
try
Well,
and
I
like
think
disassemble
we'll-
this
yeah,
we'll
podcast from
probably
the
have-
inside.
We'll probably have worst anime and most disappointing anime, like two different things.
Yeah, that works.
I want to bring up like Sweetness and Lightning, honestly, for most disappointing because
Oh right.
that was a bummer.
Oh yeah, you would.
The thing is, though, I feel like for me, it was a case of I had way too high expectations.
Yeah.
I'd have to think about that one. I'll definitely
also
have a contender
had-
for it, but
Yeah, no,
Kind of
we
wrong
need to. We
expectations.
actually like
that's
this
a good
is
category.
fall is the final season for this year, so we need to start thinking of the categories for
Shit.
anime of the year.
I need to finish shows from this year.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
let's
can't even
move
say
on.
like Sweetness and Lightning is something I can say that was disappointing because I was not hyped for it, and I watched the first episode and I was like, okay, kind of cute. Then I watched the second
I still
episode and I was
really
like,
like
oh
it.
god, I remember why I hate kids now.
Anyway,
I think most
anyway.
disappointing might actually be what's it, Joker Game for me.
Joker,
Okay.
yeah,
That's a
Joker
good-
game.
I think that'd be a fair
Days as
point.
well. I think Days is
Oh
going to get a
yeah,
strong shout out.
Days is gonna be
Yeah.
a strong one.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway,
All right,
moving on.
so we got Brave Witches
Um,
next.
It's a Strike Witches spin-off.
So is this a sequel technically?
Don't think so.
I feel like even
No.
if it's not,
Spin-offs
we're going
aren't
to skip.
normally sequels.
Like, is this worth watching? It doesn't look worth watching.
I don't think
Not
it's
if you
But there's a
haven't
girl
seen
with
Strike
bunny
Witches,
ears in the back.
probably.
That's cute as hell.
That bunny girl reminds me of Big Order.
Wait, someone
to
has
be
like
honest.
bare ears.
They all have
There's
ears.
a lot of ears,
They all have
There's a lot of
ears.
Actually, yeah, they do. Fuck.
which is really
It's a
normal.
furry
but, you
anime.
know,
Oh,
Technically, animal ears are a subset of furry culture, so. Yeah,
Okay,
no, I
maybe
don't
one
think any of
episode,
us are
we'll
watching that.
No.
The
Kyle will be, I
the
think.
least necessary sequel in history.
Did anyone actually finish Bubuki Baranki?
I watched
No,
5
I
episodes, and I
dropped
think
it.
that's like the most out of everyone.
5
on the
episodes
podcast.
is pretty
I
commendable.
saw similar to that.
Yeah, I'll watch
Yeah.
the single one.
I
very
really wanted to like it. Like,
I liked the first episode.
yeah,
Can
like
we-
it seemed
can we
really
agree?
neat.
Can we agree that Bubuki Baranki is possibly the best looking CGTV anime?
Yeah, like it does look good. Like it is very cool in like what it's doing.
almost
But
does.
I had zero interest in the characters and the plot, so I just dropped it. But it looked neat, and it was kind of like, I don't know, CG anime is something I'm normally.
I think the
Not too
action
hype
was
on?
really fun.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah,
good,
some
but
of
it
it was
wasn't good
pretty
enough
good.
to make me want to watch it. It didn't make
Yeah.
up for the fact that I didn't care about the characters and the plot.
It constantly made me angry and annoyed
Also, the character designs were pretty
with
good.
the
I like
characters
them.
and plot.
I like the designs.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Stray Dogs Season 2, I think a lot of us are going to be watching that.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah.
watching
I
it.
need to finish the first season. I really want to. I did
Cassie,
like what
you
I
need
saw.
to finish the first season of Euphonium. You do not need to finish the first season of Stray Dogs.
Yeah,
I
do
watched
finish,
Bungo
do-
before Euphonium.
Why?
One episode of Euphonium when it was airing initially.
Oh wow.
Oh, Cassie, watch Euphonium. Euphonium's actually good.
Yeah, it's really good. Please.
Not as good as Hyoka.
Every time.
Actually, no, I have that.
Every time.
I have that bookmarked right now. I'm gonna be getting to that eventually.
Well, Hyoka.
Yeah,
Nice.
isn't that
Good
your favorite
job.
anime?
Yeah, I've seen it 3 times.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna
Wow.
watch it. Your
3
taste is pretty
times.
alright.
Cool. Nice.
What about mine?
Hyoka, to be fair, Hyoka is
Euphonium
good.
is my favourite anime, Cassie.
So is like K-On!
Yeah. I'll get to it.
Hyoka, that's the thing. Hyoka and Euphonium are good anime, so you can tell the difference between
They're
a
both
discerning
very good.
anime viewer and a KyoAni fanboy. Between whether or not K-On is mentioned. Shit, how do we talk about that? Oh, fucking Euphonium.
Isn't Nate's favorite I bet you Nate's favorite anime is K-On! I would not be
It's probably
surprised.
one of them.
I know Nate
absolutely-
loves K-On!
I might love Nate.
Honestly, K-On's in my top 10.
Nice. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're getting more. We're getting.
Yeah.
Notice how these are all the
rename this
people that were.
podcast the
these are all
KyoAni support
these
group.
Are all, yeah, these are all of the people that were supporting Mayoiga for Anime of the Year. Open your eyes, sheeple.
There's only 2 of
Okay.
us, because you guys fucking
Okay.
voted for Con Revo.
Let's keep going.
Fucking good. Oh yeah, Cardfight Vanguard.
This doesn't even have a
Don't think so.
description.
I mean, yeah.
It doesn't need one.
It's Cardfight Vanguard.
Yes. Okay, so there's
the new
clearly
movie.
It says question mark episodes. There's nothing here.
It's action adventure though.
they clearly Anichart is clearly telling us that there's nothing to say about this anime. So
There's
The
nothing
tags
to
are
say
card
about
battle,
it.
demons, and shonen.
This is like the 7th series or something of Cardfight Vanguard. I don't think we need to talk about
There's a lot of it.
All right, what's a classicaloid?
Classicaloid.
I think this is like some education thing, from what I've heard.
Sounds good.
it's got
Wait,
Mozart and
broadcast
Beethoven
Saturday
are
at
in the
5.
Yeah.
what? Classicaloids play music they call music.
Is this gonna be like
Beethoven is
Vocaloid
voiced
classical
by-
music? I don't want this. I don't.
Beethoven is voiced by Better Ray.
Oh my god.
Oh,
really?
okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Beethoven's a character?
Tomokazu Sugita.
Yeah, there's
Oh, yeah,
Beethoven
so-
and Mozart.
Oh,
Chopin.
classical.
He's a main character.
Okay, so here's a question: Is a Vocaloid version of Beethoven and Mozart more profane than the anime versions of Buddha and Jesus?
Oh my
It's a
god.
hard question.
I should shout out that this is the director of Gintama no Sumatsu-san.
It's done by
Oh, wow.
Sunrise. That's the Mech studio, right?
Yeah, kind
They
of.
also did Gintama.
They also did Love Life.
Yeah.
I dislike this idea. I'm gonna be honest.
Yes, that's a terrible premise.
It could be good, but I don't like Vocaloid to begin with. I think it's pretty
I'm
terrible.
probably going
I-
to see. I don't think it has anything to do with the Vocaloid, does it?
No, I don't think so.
I think they're probably doing something similar to that. I'm just imagining them crossing over classical music and Vocaloid, and I'm just like, help me.
Hasan and Miike bust through the wall. Yeah, we need to kick this symphony up a notch.
Well, I'm fine.
And I'll probably listen to what people say about it and then decide whether to watch it or not. Yeah, I'll listen to what Jared says. Jared has good taste. He likes Yoka and UFO and K-On.
Hey, you should watch Yoka.
I should watch Yoka, yeah.
Have you not seen it?
I have not seen Yoka, no.
Still. Cassie's gonna get it for you.
I've only now just started watching Kill la Kill, so are you really surprised?
Oh, I want to talk to you about
Yoko's
that. We need to talk about that afterwards.
We should, yeah.
When I argued for Kill la Kill being one of the best looking anime of 2014, I was laughed at because of
it looks great.
Because of the fucking flash animations, Satsuki walking up the building in like episode 4.
That was so bad.
Yes. But it does look...
Was David the one who linked that? Because I remember just being
it was me. I linked it because overall it's a good fight
Well, that
scene.
was one of the reasons why I said
the thing is, like,
shit when we were talking about it on the podcast.
The thing is, like, the animation isn't even necessarily... The animation isn't necessarily the best. Like, I've noticed like 3 or 4 cuts that look really
sometimes
good.
Very effective.
Yeah, but what I love about Kill la Kill is how good it is at framing and stuff. Because like half the staff at Kill la Kill is so fucking talented. They have like episode 5, which is my favorite episode so far, is storyboarded by Kobayashi, who's the director for Kiznaiver. And I think we all know what we think about Kiznaiver's visuals, right?
Oh god,
the best looking anime of 2016.
You know what? That might be my biggest disappointment, honestly.
Kiznaiver.
I loved Kiznaiver, but
you wanted more. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to think about that.
Like
one.
that's how biggest surprise and biggest disappointment work. Because you take your expectation and measure the difference between what you got.
Yeah.
So something you expected nothing of and you actually really liked is a surprise, and vice versa. Okay, Digimon Universe app monsters. What is this?
Sounds good.
Can we just skip it?
Smartphone apps.
Yes, we can.
Okay, cool. Okay, I know nothing about
It's
Drifters, but it's got a really cool visual.
It does look cool.
So let's investigate this.
Dude, they literally call the Digimon in this Appmon. Okay, what's this Drifters thing? I'm gonna watch PV. It's
PV.
only 16 seconds.
Oh, and watch the next one. It's 2 minutes 40.
It's got a neat
I've only
look.
got one here.
I like the way it looks.
This is an interesting art style, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the outlines especially.
You remember? It reminds me of a less angular.
Okay, it looks pretty decent.
The dude who's gambling, the one that Eyebrow Scar's always talking about.
Kaiji?
Yeah, it looks like a less angular Kaiji. The art style, anyway, like really thick, really really bold lines.
That's actually a good comparison. There's something it reminds me of, but I can't put my hands on it.
It reminds me of a few things actually. Even partly to like terraformers.
I think in some way.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a pretty good comparison.
Terraformers was the first thing I thought of, and I wasn't sure if I was remembering it wrong or not, and I was like sitting here like staring at it like, should I bring this up? Yeah, then I agree.
It kind of reminds me of Monogatari in a way.
Guys, I'm going to just interject here. My mom just texted me, and she was like, oh, I saw a new fad on the TV that you might like. If you put peanut butter on your ramen, it adds protein.
I think Kyle said that's actually really good.
Thanks, Mom. Holy
That's
fuck.
pretty funny.
So to get back on topic, the premise
every show.
The premise of Drifters is actually kind of similar to Fate. So if I'm understanding this right, it's a famous samurai who in his dying moments is transported
to
like...
It says it's the #1 most popular fall TV. Has anyone else even heard of this before?
What? Drifters?
I've heard of it.
I've heard the name. I haven't seen
anything. I haven't heard anything of this.
It sounds like the one. It sounds like the kind of thing that would probably be the most popular show this season.
Possibly, yeah. Possibly.
One of them, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Next to stuff like UFO, that is, of course. I need to keep bringing up UFO. I'm sorry.
Shut up.
This is my singular job on this podcast. This is why I'm here.
So that's why you finally joined us tonight.
Mayufo, Mahayoga.
But no, it does kind of sound like Fate, and that's cool. So I'm gonna check that out.
Did you know that Fate
I always
season?
say,
It looks neat, yeah.
You know that Fate
Fate's,
season 2 actually had in the same season as UFO.
yes, I did.
Okay, it looks kind of interesting though. I'm unsure if I actually watch it. It's one of those things
I'm looking
that
forward to this. I'm curious.
Yeah,
I'll
I
say
think-
that
I
much.
think-
yeah, it's one of those things
give
where
it a
like
go.
I think it sounds kind of cool. It looks. I'm kind of curious, but
Holy shit!
The ponytail archer one looks pretty cool. I'm a sucker for archery, so and spears
Archer's
actually.
really cool.
I'd just like to say series director of JoJo,
Oh,
Stardust Crusaders, and I think one other. So that'll be interesting.
that'll be interesting. Yeah.
Okay, so I skipped ahead to Flip Flappers. The
fuck
PV
is
on
this?
the PV on Anichart.
Is that Ram and Ram?
Well, better. Seriously, watch the PVs.
The PV on Anichart is not as good
Everybody
as the
go
one
do it
I
right
saw,
now.
so I'm trying to
Alright,
find the better one with like the really cool action in it.
Yeah.
This
Oh, this looks incredible.
yeah, because like this is. It's kind of hard to explain this. I'm not sure where the hype came from. I think the director is like a really popular.
My
person
hype is
in terms of
entirely
animation.
from the PV.
Yeah, there's like a huge fucking hype around the show going around.
Yeah.
Especially like in the Sakuga community, because I think the director was something along the lines of like a huge animation director or something, or someone that's huge in animation, and the people that have
Animation
already worked
director.
in the PV
So I'm not going to lie,
were
Jonas.
insane.
Everything you're saying right now is putting me off this anime because I
Oh,
remember
God, my volume is maxed.
I remember the last thing that you told me that was super hyped by a certain community ended up being a Manchu.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but this will be better.
you mean this will be good?
I'm pretty
No,
sure it'll
I'm
be
not-
good.
I'm not
I
giving
linked
guarantees.
the PV I saw. I linked the PV I saw in the
You also
recording chat.
linked it near the end of the video.
Yes, with a timestamp, specifically because that's where the action
Oh.
starts.
It's 1 minute, and actually no, we're not going to put this up, are we?
This PV. Sorry, they're really good.
I must admit, I really don't like the voiceover. Like, if that's the personality of the series, I think it's going to put me off.
I think it's gonna be a happy show.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Possibly. It depends. It
I like how
just
the eyes are
depends.
drawn. The shading in them looks neat.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever they're just standing still, I really don't like the character designs. I feel really weird. But like when it's moving,
I can see what you mean.
Genuinely incredible.
This girl grew a tail at the end of the PV.
Wait, what?
The one on Anichart, tail popped out from under her skirt. Or something.
Nice. I guess that works
She's
for
got
some
a cat
people.
up her ass or something.
Oh, it's a robot.
So yeah, I mean, I really don't know what to expect from Flip Flappers. It could be almost anything, but at the very
Yeah.
least, it's got my attention, and I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, I'm kind of
I'm excited to see what it is.
I like magical girl shows anyway, so I'm gonna watch it. But like just knowing how hyped it is and how much fucking animation there's gonna be, most likely I can't
Yeah.
wait for that. Because like, to be fair, the last show
It
I said
definitely seems like this is this season's like heavy hitter for like action,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
for crazy
definitely.
action scenes.
which is weird
So-
considering like we have drifters and this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Drifters PV didn't really give us much to go off in terms of
Yeah.
what the action's going to look like in that series. So yeah, I want to talk about this next series. This series looks like my kind of thing.
Yeah, I was
wait.
just thinking that.
I remember, like, it looks really cool, honestly. I really like this. Like, the synopsis and all.
I've discovered
The thing
that
is,
I really like workplace slice of life a lot.
I do too.
Okay, the problem here is, I've heard Castro talking about this one. He read the novel, and he said the novel
Okay.
is pretty bad.
Oh, alright.
okay.
So, I want to watch it because it's piqued my interest. I want to see what it's like at the very least, but I'm not expecting much out of it right now.
Sure.
So
Okay. It has a good voice cast. Like, it has
See,
a good
see,
voice
that's the
cast.
thing. It's like a bad source material does not always mean that the
obviously.
end product is going to be bad, but it is kind of like it's a warning sign. There's definitely some correlation there, but hopefully this is one of the exceptions. But yeah, that's going to be an episode 1 watch for me, certainly.
Yeah, definitely. It's also the nighttime in the show for this season, so it's going to be on Amazon Prime.
It seems to be the director's... Actually, I think...
Let me check.
First or second. I think it's second work.
I'm going to check on A&N really quick, because
Yeah, it's more reliable.
I don't trust Anichart, AniList.
Oh my god! I just spotted
has-
a really interesting dystopian future anime
Uh-oh.
later in this thing. I'm pretty excited to talk about it. Anyway, let's keep going.
One
Okay.
second.
you
Okay,
guys-
he's like this.
Okay.
He's the series director of Say I Love You, and director of Shown in Hollywood.
Oh, I missed that one.
He did do some storyboarding on
I heard
Snafu.
Brooke,
and-
like, visibly cringe.
yeah. He did do some
Say I Love
directing
You is
for.
my lowest rated series that I've completed.
Ouch.
I've almost got the entire manga collection.
Oh my god, Cassie.
I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for that kind of thing sometimes.
Okay, let's move on to a college anime.
So Jonas is the only one watching
Really?
this, right?
No, I'm watching
University
this.
student.
I'm watching this as well. Yeah. Actually.
I'm
No,
hyped.
it's just because it was
I'm
the
I'm watching
idol.
this on principle
Yeah, I'm
because
watching
it's a
it.
university anime. My love for university anime slightly outweighs my distaste for idol anime. So
What if they put robots in it?
I'm completely neutral on robots. Robots don't do anything for me.
Okay.
No
thought you
positive
said
or
you
negative
didn't like them.
context for.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, I'm also
it's
really
just,
excited when I find
like,
out that an
when-
anime is in university rather than high school. Like when Cheer Boys started, I actually assumed it was going to be a high school anime.
Yeah, me too.
And once it covered that they were in university, I was like, holy shit, nice.
Yeah, always. Like I just
can
want
drink.
I want to give as much attention to university anime as possible.
I feel like a lot of university anime are really like university for the university's sake, though. Like it never really feels like university actually has much.
What I
that's
will
not-
say
I
is
don't
Honey
care
and
because I
Clover.
just want older characters. I'm at a point in my
Yes.
life where when they're 16 years old, it starts feeling a little weird.
Yes, I'm exactly the same.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not at that point yet.
Yeah.
Well, you guys,
Yeah, it's
you
only
guys
2 years
you
for
guys
us.
have like barely left high school, so
Yeah,
True.
it's been a year.
It's been 2 years.
so
Fuck, it's been 2 years already.
yes.
It's been like 7.
Did you graduate a year early?
I graduated 2 years early, actually.
Holy
God.
I skipped 2 years. So yeah.
Are you serious? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Wow. Jesus.
A legitimate wunderkind over here.
Can I
Yeah, I
have one
did.
of your years?
Yes,
I mean, I completely fucked up every exam at the end. So
I
exactly help
graduated a
Me
year
too.
late because I had to retake a year
oh, okay.
Oh, right.
because I literally wasted all of my time that year. Oh well,
Was
regrets.
it like World of Warcraft related? I bet it was World of
I was
Warcraft
somewhere in
related.
the middle.
The World of Warcraft was involved, but it wasn't the root cause. The root cause is that I thought school was dumb and I didn't want to do it.
Yeah. I'm really
Alright.
glad to be out of school, honestly.
Yeah.
Same.
I want to go back to uni at some point though. I'm looking forward to it already. to be
I have
honest.
fond memories of university and
Yeah.
poor memories of
I
high
have
school.
fond memories of university, and none of them have to do with actually going to class.
Same.
Sounds about right.
Oh,
Okay, so
Anyway.
Next.
yes, Haikyuu season.
do we actually
4?
talk about good sports now?
This is season 4, right?
Yeah.
Is it 3?
Three.
3? Are we
There's a
sure?
movie, but
God, you scared the shit out of me. I was like, is it already on 4? Fuck! I got so much catching up to do.
It says
Yeah,
in the
I could've
description,
watched
yeah, it's
season
the
two.
third
Yeah, it's
season.
3.
Okay. Haikyuu is good. Let's move on.
Like, Haikyuu, yeah,
Haikyuu's
okay.
good.
That's really all that needs to be said. It's
Volleyball is
great.
also cool. I want to watch more volleyball.
Volleyball is cool.
not as cool
yes.
as badminton, but it is.
Yeah, that is true.
is
Badminton
incorrect.
is
Ooh,
amazing.
badminton's good.
Badminton is also not quite as cool as tennis, but it's close.
No, that's wrong.
I think I like basketball more than all
Can
of
we?
those.
Can we
basketball
please
is good. I like
can we please
basketball.
have a badminton anime sometime?
See, this is the thing: is all of
It
you
seems really popular
are
in
going to
Japan as well.
understand that
Yeah,
rugby.
badminton is
rugby
really
the
big in
best-
Japan, but there's no like it's not really big, but like a lot of the best players in the world are actually Japanese and Chinese. More Chinese than Japanese, but still. Like, why is there no
I've just seen
badminton
it
anime?
said around a lot, just on Twitter
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Does
I mean, just
Yeah.
look at the Olympics. Just look at the Olympics. There was a ton of Japanese players in badminton. So,
okay?
but yeah, hey bot.
But yeah,
Hey, but I don't know, like,
I don't think we need to
Scared.
talk about this.
why does it
Scared
have
for
a
the love of God.
5-minute PV?
That's the entire episode.
Wait,
That's
episode
just
1 is
episode
out
1
in 2
condensed
days.
into a PV.
Episode 1 comes out in 2 days.
What the fuck?
What? Oh god, yeah.
Okay, it airs at Sundays on
Dude,
7.
it starts off with a robot dabbing.
On Sunday at 7.
Does it really?
Yes, the first shot in the
I have to
PV
see
is
this.
a robot dabbing.
Wait, what?
I have to see this.
Oh, link it.
Is this
Can
the
you?
meme show of the year? It's just the PV in the thing.
It's a
I'm on
5-minute
ML.
PV. This is the anime Bandai Namco decides to make instead of Dark Souls.
Shit, what is this PV? I might
You
have
okay
just
there?
watch
Oh my
all this
God.
hold up.
What is this?
It's not stopping.
Okay, I found it.
What the fuck is this?
Oh my god, what is this?
Guys, I think we can forget about Moyoiga. We found the anime for you.
What is this voice? It's
The
drooling. What?
faces in this anime are amazing.
Oh my god, I want to watch this.
The action's actually pretty cool as well.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh my
I see
god.
why
Oh,
you're
and,
freaking out.
okay, and now there's tits.
Yeah. Wait, it gets better though.
What?
Oh,
The
what?
only way this could be better is if it was
Wait, over
directed
half
by
this PV is
Imeushi.
just an advertisement for the toys.
Oh yeah, okay, so we've seen the PV. I was a
Yeah.
little worried that I was actually going to go on for.
Yeah, so was I, because I was like, I'm probably gonna watch all of it. But no, after it ends there, it just goes on to the actual toys.
That tag of kids is incorrect.
Yeah, synchro.
I think we need to watch this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That
Oh my
is
God.
quite possibly.
Okay,
that's
yeah, this
quite
is not
possibly
kids.
the most surprised and mind blown I've been watching a PV since the original Shokugeki no Soma PV, where we all lost our fucking minds.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Oh my
watching
God.
it. I'm doing it.
I at
watching
least
that as
recommend
well.
all of our viewers go watch that PV.
Yes, at least watch that PV. That
that's Haybot.
PV is art.
Yes, it is. You know what else is art?
My
Idle
Yoga?
memories.
Euphonium season 2
Idle
is
memories,
coming
right?
out.
Next one on the.
Yeah, so watch
you.
that. Watch Euphonium
Yeah,
season
you should
2 and
watch
season 1.
Euphonium.
Yeah,
Euphonium
probably.
was very
And Jonas
good.
can
Oh,
shut
Brooke,
up about
weren't you
it
gonna
forever now.
ask
I'm
if
not
that
gonna
person at the
shut up.
top was new? Is there a new character in there? Is that worth talking
Oh
about?
yeah, there's a new character on that visual, right? Above Rain.
There's
Black
two new
hair.
characters introduced in the new season.
Okay.
One of them is like. Can I talk about this really quick?
No.
I don't care. I don't care that much.
Okay,
Just- it was an observation.
Season two,
Okay.
season two focuses a lot on the second years and like what happened in
right.
to the second years the year before, and
Okay.
like the new character that's on a visual is the second year that left the band, because of what happened, and she's looking to come back into the band now.
Oh,
She's-
actually,
that's
this
why she's
visual.
introduced.
One thing I've noticed about this video that did really annoy me about Euphonium, it might even be my biggest complaint, is that those girls need to tuck their fucking shirts in. It's like literally
warm.
they're basically wearing crop tops at any slight breeze and they're up to their tits.
To be fair, that's actually not in the show, is it? I think they actually have it in their skirts in the show, right?
No, they're constantly showing their midriffs.
Really? Oh shit!
As far as I remember, yeah.
That's a good thing about you. I didn't realize.
Yeah, exactly. Also,
It just,
feet.
as someone who's worked in the school, that annoys me because that's
Yeah, I
not
know.
proper uniform.
To be fair, that is
attire.
also really weird considering UFO is a show that pointed out the like put your skirts down, like well not
Yeah.
you pull your like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Not as in take off your skirts.
Lower your skirt. I think
Lower your
is
skirt,
the
yeah.
correct way of saying it.
Yeah,
Okay, so let's talk
thanks.
about the dystopian future anime of the season.
Oh god, this
Oh, the future's looking grim.
This is an
good.
idol anime set in the year 2035 where virtual reality technology has taken over everybody and Facebook owns your soul and sells you idols to keep you complacent.
Is this an
This is read word by word, by
AKB
the way.
Is this the AKB 0048 sequel we've been waiting for?
Oh,
I
it
feel
might
like.
just be.
Do you remember in the Matrix movie?
Maybe it's prequel.
You remember in the Matrix when Agent Smith is talking about the perfect reality they plugged everyone into before the Matrix that everyone rejected because it was too good?
Do you know how long it's been since I've watched The Matrix?
Do
It
you
kind
know
of
that
reminds
I've
me
never
of
watched
that.
The Matrix?
That's
Have
not
you not
anime,
seen
The
Brooke.
Matrix?
That's not
I haven't seen The
anime.
I
Matrix.
was really young.
The Matrix
When it came
is anime. Let me correct you on one thing. The Matrix is possibly the most anime Hollywood has ever been.
Oh, okay, that sounds good then. I mean, it's hugely influenced by
Isn't there
Ghost in the
actually?
Shell.
There's literally a film called The Animatrix.
The Animatrix is really fucking good, by the way.
Isn't
That
that
I
actually
actually
an
remember.
anime though? Isn't that
Yeah, it's an anime.
animated?
It's an anime.
Yeah, it's animated in
It's
Japan.
like it's a
Oh,
series
I see.
of shorts. It's like one of those something like the animator project. I forgot what it's called. The Studio Trigger one, I think it was. Studio Kara?
It went
I
to
don't
the
know.
Trigger.
I think it was Trigger. Like what they
Well,
had
no,
like, every.
Well, no, because
You don't
I
mean
mean,
Mirror,
unless
do
you're
you?
talking about something that Trigger's done recently, because Trigger's
Oh no, it's not something like
Matrix
like
predates Trigger by like a decade.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's something like that Trigger did a long while ago. No, not
Okay.
a long while ago, but it's not really Trigger. It's this whole the animator project, like the whole
I think I've heard of it, but anyway.
the thing that Mimi came out of. That's what I mean.
Oh yes.
That thing.
I do.
Yeah.
Animatrix is something along those lines. It's animators kind of showing off their skills. Like Takeshi Koike, the guy that made Redline has one of them. Made
Yeah.
one of them actually, which is
Oh, nice.
really fucking good.
But
So
yeah, if you Jonas, weren't you asking about Western movies to watch recently? You should watch The Matrix.
I was asking because my sister wants to go to the cinema with me, and I don't think
Oh,
they
it's
show
a
the
cinema.
Matrix in the
Okay.
cinema anymore.
No, okay, fair enough. Go see Kubo.
Yeah,
Go
I'll
see
get to the
Kubo.
difference.
If it's still showing, go see Kubo. It's a stop
Okay.
motion. It's a stop motion film that everybody's raving about. I really
I
want to see
don't
it.
think my sister will want to go to a stop motion film with me.
Just show her the fucking reviews.
I don't think
That's what I do.
cares about
That's what I
reviews,
do.
that's the
When
thing.
like literally, when my sisters like go to like my sister was like, I really want to go see Suicide Squad. I just slapped her in the face with the reviews. It's like no.
I still kind of want to see it just because of how fucking badly it was taken.
Speaking of,
don't even care anymore.
I literally just made plans to go see Sausage Party with my sister.
Oh, no,
What?
no.
What is that?
I don't even know what that is.
Please
I
don't.
did.
Is
I
that,
did
is that
tell her.
why you said BRB when we were about to start recording?
Oh yeah, no, my sister showed up just before we started recording. I went outside, I gave her a hug, we made plans to go to the cinema, and I made plans to go down to see her tomorrow, all in the space of like 40 seconds, and then I said bye. Because we had to
By the way,
record.
quicker than I thought you would be.
I'm glad that we're more important than your sister.
But no, I did fill her in on the animator controversy surrounding Sausage Party. And that I would be tempted to illegally download the movie in boycott rather than actually pay and see it in cinemas. But oh well, it does look kind of funny. It's
So
like
how about that anime? Yep, that anime.
okay,
Got
okay.
two Joker season 4.
Let's skip that. Let's keep the positive vibes going. Skip whatever the fuck that is and talk about Butts, the anime.
I am genuinely excited for all the right reasons.
This isn't free.
Hey, Joe. Here we go.
It looks so fun. I've seen people live Twitter the manga that is.
Holy shit, that has!
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, never mind. This looks hilarious.
Wait, Cassie, do you not know this?
No, I've never seen this before.
Okay, this
No, never. I take it all back. This looks great.
I'm gonna see these voice actors.
Oh, no, I'm picking this out.
Yeah, totally. I'm actually super excited because I saw people live tweet it on Twitter, and it looks super fun, even if it looks bad.
No, it's a good kind of bad.
Yeah.
I decided not to watch this, but the PV is changing my mind.
One of the voice actors.
Wait, are they
in
fighting?
Mayoga?
Yes.
Yeah,
The point of the
it's a
entire
boat
show
battle.
is
They have to knock each other off the platform with their butts.
Oh, man, that's so cool!
it's the actual best sports anime this season.
Yeah, one of the voice actors in Mayoga voiced P-Tan and Soy Latte.
Oh damn.
Sounds good to me.
Mm.
And Luluko for another one. Damn.
Oh, wow.
The character designs are actually really good.
I don't like
The main character's
much.
got really good design.
Yeah, okay,
fine,
so that
fine.
yeah.
I guess I'm watching that.
Oh my
That's
God,
the surprise of the season, I guess.
I'm pretty sure
better
Hey
not
Bot is the surprise of the season.
Okay, we done?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, for a second I was like, did it cut out? Do I say something?
Yeah, I think Jonas got it.
I was just staying quiet. I just wanted to see how long silence would last.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Please don't.
Iron-Blooded Orphans Season 2. Did anybody watch it? Season 1?
Oh,
most people.
I guess I've dropped it. Like,
Alright.
ostensibly, I was planning to keep watching Iron-Blooded Orphans because it's okay, but I don't know. Giant robots do very little for me. Like,
I'm more interested in everything
young
else.
boys freedom fighting their way out of oppression does a lot for me. But I imagine the further that series goes on, the less it's going to be about that, and the more it's going to be about giant robots fighting giant robots. And
Okay.
that kind of bums me out because
Yeah,
giant robots fighting giant robots
It is pretty long.
does not interest me in the slightest.
Yeah. I liked Jiteketsu. I really did like it, but I just never really got on continuing it for some reason. I don't know, I'm still stuck on like episode 5 or something. So yeah,
Alright.
I'm not gonna watch any more for now. Maybe in the future.
I'll watch it eventually.
Maybe if it has a Man with a Mission opening again, maybe I'll watch more. Because that first opening was seriously fucking good.
It was okay.
No, Brett, it was fucking good.
Anyway, Long Riders.
Cute girls biking. I'm watching the PV right now.
As long as it's better than Bakuon, then I'll be happy.
Scott looks like it has some over-exaggerated faces that I know Brooke loves. Actually, I think that's only happened once so far.
Oh, the first face is bad. I don't know. It's just...
Yeah, I'm kind of neutral to this one.
Yeah, same. PB does.
It's
not
pretty much the
for
same
me.
as Bakuon, and I watched it and went, eh.
I did not like Bakuon.
So I guess this is Bakuon but slower.
yeah.
Oh, but there's a
purple-haired
girl
girl is
with a
cute.
tooth.
Purple-haired girl is cute, yes.
And someone looks like Mio from K-On!
True.
Actually, yes.
Yeah, I don't know. It
Okay.
doesn't really look interesting to me.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where I'll just see, like, if people like it, I'll watch it, maybe.
They don't even.
If they
They're not
don't.
even wearing like full-on bike shorts. Like, what even is this? What a waste!
Why would you even watch this?
Yatterman Knight,
literally
director.
unwatchable.
Monster
Oh.
Musume and Yatterman Knight.
Is it a Tatsunoko production?
Uh,
I know it's Actors. What the fuck is Actors?
Actus. I can't remember.
I've never heard that before. What the fuck is Actors?
Girls on Panzer? Maybe not. Actually, maybe they just helped.
Why are there so many card game animes?
Oh,
Yeah, they just
this is
maybe.
what do you say? Wicross?
Yeah, I don't know how
I
you would
think
say
it's
that.
Wicross.
Wicross?
Wait, Cassie, do you know Wicross? Do you know it?
Wicross.
I
is
don't
that
know
what you
anything
say?
about it. Like, I've heard of it, but I know nothing about it.
I've heard
It's
people
a
like it
magical
even though
card
it's bad.
games.
That's what I've heard.
As far as I've heard.
Wicross is such a weird show.
This PV is trying to be really edgy.
Oh yeah, Wicross is edgy as fuck, but it's really fun edgy. Like,
There's already... This is season 3 or something, isn't it?
Yeah, this is definitely a sequel. This isn't a new
Yeah.
series. So I guess we
Yeah, I
skip
think
over.
we
to
can
watch
just
the
move on.
movie.
Yeah.
Is this our first Studio Dean?
Yeah, which is it's going to be anime a season, I'm calling it.
Where's the underage love interest?
I've actually.
There's one show. One show.
No, it's 2.
2?
Yeah, there was
They
one
got
last season.
season 2.
Hatsukoi Monster, wasn't there?
Oh, yeah, I'm still
yeah.
watching that. Also, Super Lovers got a season 2!
What? That means it's popular. Oh no. Well, mostly.
Oh,
Damn.
man.
Oh, this
PV
next
shows
one airs on my
nothing.
birthday.
Neat.
The PV
Nice.
shows nothing. I'm gonna watch.
Oh, the
one
PV
episode
shows
of that.
nothing?
I'm interested. It's got snow in the picture, so that sounds cool.
Yes, it looks like it's like werewolves in the snow.
And werewolves?
Yeah, that's
Alright.
kinda what it looks like.
Chains, edgy.
It could be okay.
I'm interested.
See, like, this is the year where Studio Dean went, okay, we are sick of being the joke, the butt of everyone's jokes. We're going to make good anime, so we break our streak of making terrible anime. And that's what they did with Konosuba and Rakugo. And then they were like, instead of being known for making bad anime, we're going to be
And
known for
Tonkatsu
making
DJ.
pedophile anime.
Oh man.
They
I doubt that's
also
what they were
did
going
the
for.
opening anime sequence of Backstage Pass, a visual novel that was finally out of beta recently.
Alright.
Apparently, the
Visual
director for
novels
this
need
is-
to be in beta.
What?
Visual novels need to be in beta.
Backstage Pass was in beta for I think like 2 fucking years, and they finally officially released it this year. Like I bought it while it was in
damn.
beta after but yeah, like they had a lot of issues
Was
getting
it
like
an
voice
early
actors and stuff.
access?
Yeah,
Early access
was.
visual novel? That sounds
Sure
like,
was.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it does.
Sounds like the worst idea ever.
yeah,
Anyway.
that's what it was.
What's this? What's this garbage? What are we looking at here?
I might watch this. I'm lying. I will watch it.
I'll see an episode. And then probably drop it.
No, I won't watch this.
Magic Kyun Renaissance.
It's not based on a card game or something, is it?
I don't
Not a
think
card
so.
game, sorry, a mobile game.
It's an original, apparently. At least Anichart says so.
Yeah, but sometimes they say that for mobile games and stuff, as far as I know.
I think they say other, usually.
A world where art becomes magic. With pretty boys.
Oh, this isn't like an idol group thing?
That light purple haired boy is definitely
I mean,
best boy.
it looks like Idol to me. It's music, after all, right?
Yeah.
It just
looks
says
like-
art, doesn't it?
That just
Oh
looks
no,
so
oh no,
unappealing to me.
oh no. The main character's name is Ohana. I want to... Fuck. There's like a really popular StarCraft meme that's about Ohana and how Ohana means family. Oh man.
I really want to rewatch
So-
Lilo and Stitch. That's a good anime.
That's a good anime, yeah. Okay. What's the next thing?
Mahou Shoujo Ikusei Keikaku.
Oh, Keikaku, I know that word.
Oh, nice. What does it mean?
Keikaku means plan. That's a good meme.
That's actually, yeah, that's a good meme too. Shout out to question of the week. 16 magical girls.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, that's
Wait,
the really...
holy shit! It goes from
Holy
16
shit.
magical girls like doing a friendly competition because only half of them can remain to a murder game.
Yeah.
What?
That sounds amazing.
Wait a second,
actually
Cassie.
sounds like it might be really cool.
Cassie, 16.
Oh, 16 survivors!
No,
6 survivors remaining!
16 go in and they have a death game. What does that sound like?
Gee, I don't
Oh,
know,
I
Brooke.
wonder.
What does that sound like?
I don't know. I couldn't possibly tell you.
Sounds like I've got the new Danganronpa episode on my computer right now, and I really wish I could watch it instead of looking at magical girls.
So I guess that's Magical Girl Danganronpa then. Sure, fuck it. I'll watch that then.
Wait, this is director of The Order is a Rabbit, or is The Order a Rabbit, which
Oh,
is just
what?
like ultra moe.
That is weird.
So we'll see. We'll see what this turns into. Apparently it's a thriller, so...
Okay, Monster Hunter Stories
do you
right
have
on.
anything to say about this one, Brooke? Because I know you like Monster Hunter.
It's just a kid show based on Monster Hunter. That's literally all it looks like. Oh, I do have one thing to say about it. Apparently, Hollywood is making a Monster Hunter movie. As far as the Kotaku story I read this morning.
What? Okay.
I could actually see that. If they take it down, like, there's a lot of whimsy in Monster Hunter. So I could actually see, like, a really appealing, like, young teen, like, kids movie in the Monster Hunter franchise. That could be kind of cool.
Did you hear that Akiba's trip is getting an anime?
Yeah.
Is it?
Is that the one where you have to shoot girls to make their clothes fall off?
It's like a beat 'em up game, right?
I've only heard,
I think it's a beat 'em up. I think I thought of getting it, but I never did.
Okay, anyway. What's this next thing?
4 Boys in Prison. I'm watching the PV right now.
Wow, this sounds good, actually. Let's watch the
I'll
PV.
probably watch it, but
It sounds super wacky. I'm really unsure about it, though.
the characters look neat. I like the looks of the characters.
Yeah.
Also has a heterochromatic boy. That's an instant good thing.
The mangaka is female.
She's also a gyaru.
Yeah. It sure looks like it.
Yeah, I don't think this will have much to it, but I'm gonna give it a go.
This is the Daily Lives of High School Boys director.
Oh!
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right.
This is the show that I was thinking of. And Sakamoto.
I guess I'll watch one episode of that. Why not?
Alright,
I'll listen
chalk
to
that
people
one up
what-
to mild interest.
I listen to what people say again, because...
Yeah, it's probably a fair idea.
Alright, we got a 5th season next.
One thing I want to say about this is Natsume's Book of Friends is very high up my current watch list.
Yeah, same.
Very, very high up. It's also
It's one
by
of my
Studio
friends'
Shuka,
favorites.
which is the studio that is the new studio that did all of the Durarara sequels, as well as 91 Days. So
Isn't Shuka like a bunch of brain space guys?
yes, I believe
Yeah.
it's a Brainspace Splinter studio. But I mean, those are like really strong properties. Like Durarara and Natsume's Book of Friends are very strong properties.
Yeah, I mean,
And 91 Days is a really interesting original series.
Yeah.
So I have my eye on this studio.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to more of them, because... I mean, they so far really mainly just picked up... I think... Wasn't Natsume Junshai Brainspace before? Even
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
because
do not know.
so far they've mainly just picked up all the Brainspace stuff that was left alone. Like Durarara.
So was
and
Brainspace
Natsume.
Brainspace dissolved or something?
I don't believe so.
Brainspace wasn't. Oh wait, wasn't Brainspace?
Well,
Wasn't
some people
Brainspace the
left.
one that went bankrupt? What am I thinking?
No, that was
No, that
Mango.
Oh yeah, it was Mango.
Yeah.
Fuck. I keep mixing those two up for some reason. Shit.
But it is weird that, like, you know, like Trigger and Mappa didn't walk away with any of their, like, the properties of their original companies, you know? So...
Mappa did actually in some cases.
I was going to say, I know Trigger
Dreaming
don't.
Machine, the Dreaming Machine. They did.
Oh,
They did walk away with Dreaming
Satoshi
Machine.
Kon.
Yeah. Like, that's Maruyama's ultimate goal, isn't it? Although Maruyama already
Yeah.
left again and has a third studio now. So, yeah.
Okay. Occultic 9. Is this like a Steins Gate thing?
The like little thumbnail there like immediately made me think of Persona for some reason.
Yeah.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
a very Persona
Yeah.
image.
Yeah, but like I don't know, it doesn't say a whole lot about it, and there's no PV or anything. But I think I'll check it out because it seems like it could be neat.
It has a semicolon. Is it Steins Gate?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
So there's like Chaos Head and Robotics Notes and Steins Gate, which I guess all take place in the same universe.
Yeah.
Although they're not like directly related. Steins Gate is the only one of the series that I've actually watched. But I don't know. I guess I'll check it out.
This is actually by the same, like, some of the same people as Steins Gate, Chaos Head, and Robotics Notes. The original creator, listed on AniList, is also the original creator of the Steins Gate
Oh,
movie
shit, it's a Masaru Yokoyama soundtrack.
and Robotics Notes.
Okay, yeah, this should be the same. This should be, like, related then. Considering it has a
Yeah.
semicolon as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'll check that out. What do we have next?
Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Okay, so something weird's happened here. I've been seeing a lot of people posting images for this on Twitter. It seems like they've had a big shift in art style.
Yeah, people are apparently really salty about that.
I always like change, so...
I don't know. I'm actually interested in picking the games up because it's been a while since I was like into Pokemon, since I was super into Pokemon and played way too fucking much of it. So...
Yeah,
I'll probably pass on the anime and just get the games when they come out.
The games. This will be the third Pokemon game I've bought after telling myself I'm never buying another Pokemon game. So let's see how that goes.
Yeah, good job.
After Pearl, I said I'm never buying another Pokemon game, and I held true to that until Y, and then I said it again, and then I bought Omega Ruby. So fuck me, I'm an idiot.
I think Diamond and Pearl are probably like the worst Pokemon games out of the entire franchise. So I don't blame you for that.
It's just I just can't play them the same way I used to, but fuck it. This looks really good, so I'll try it.
Alright. Next up. Oh dude, it's ping pong but cute girls.
Okay, so this is ping pong but actually
we have so many
right?
We have fuck you. We have so many sports series this season. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, like I think recently, like sports anime has been like super fucking popular. Like even this current season,
they have been, but
that's definitely a thing now.
Yeah,
and I'm okay with that.
It'll be really fun to watch an actually well animated ping pong
Stop
anime.
baiting!
Fuck you. Ping pong looked good, very good even. But yeah. This looks kind of to be honest.
Yes, this does look
It does.
I mean, I like ping pong. Ping pong is a cool sport, and I kind of want to watch it just for that, but it looks...
I don't like the character designs much.
You're talking about
PV.
table tennis, I assume.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Is anyone going to watch this?
I don't think so.
I might give that a chance.
I've watched most of the PV. And,
I might watch the first episode based on just how much
Can we
I like
talk about
people.
how awful the face of that main character is?
Yeah, I don't like the character designs. They're not great.
Yeah, they're bad.
Also, look at that poster. Look at the chick in the bottom right. Tits. Holy shit! Are they ping pong balls that are huge?
God.
Like
That's a really good question.
They're perfectly round.
Yeah, true. What the fuck? I only see this...
That's pretty meta. Okay.
Tags cute girls doing cute things.
That triggers me. That tag triggers me so much.
I mean, what else can you call it?
Garbage. Vapid. Dog
Show
food.
by Rock 2. Stop. We're moving on.
What do you call me?
A kitty girl wearing gothic Lolita clothing. Okay, let's move on.
I'm just disappointed that Bones are wasting their time with this.
Oh, Callum's gonna come and get you now. Callum loves Show by Rock.
It does seem like his kind of show.
It is his kind of show. He loves that show. It's supposed to be actually quite good, though. I've heard from what I heard.
Sure. Hey, guess
Maybe
what? If a
it
lunatic
eventually.
watches a bad series and finishes it, they're most likely going to say it's good.
Are you calling him a lunatic?
Yes.
I don't know, Cassie. What do you think? What does it sound like?
It's okay. Now we can find out if he listens or not.
That's a good point. It's all part of my master plan.
Oh.
It's World War II the anime next up.
What is this?
That's a really bold opening line for your fucking description.
Yeah.
This might be neat.
It looks cool. I honestly actually think it's cool.
Is that a gun hammer? Is that a gun or a
bad.
gun hammer? No, that's a sniper rifle that's like really fucking weirdly proportioned.
It's some fantasy sniper rifle. I don't know.
Is the barrel giant or is it close to the like?
I think that's perspective.
Yeah, is it close? Is the barrel close?
I think that's perspective.
I think it's fucked up perspective because
okay.
Yeah,
That's
but I
not-
think that's what that's supposed to be, because otherwise that's really weird.
That's gonna look really dumb if she's got like this giant blunderbuss sniper rifle.
You mean great?
I don't
This
think I'm gonna
director
watch
seems to
this.
have worked on a lot of kid shows.
Pretty.
Yeah, which is quite interesting, because it definitely doesn't strike me as a kid show.
It definitely doesn't. He did Fairy Tale. So. Oh god, he
Yeah, I
did
don't know,
Tribe Called
I'm-
Crew. He did fucking Tribe Called Crew. Yes, I'm in for
Oh,
this. Tribe,
I
he did
might
Tribe
give
Called
this a
Crew.
shot.
Is that the dancing anime?
Yes.
The CG dancing
It's
one?
the one that has like 18 seasons. Every single fucking year we get to the shorts and we're like, oh look, it's another Tribe Called Crew.
No. do you know Tribe Called Crew? Is that a show?
It is shorts, right? Am I wrong?
No, it's a full length show.
20
Oh.
minutes.
It's a 20-minute show for and it's robots dancing. it's.
pretty good.
I've actually heard
a
good
good
things
premise.
about it.
I mean, Callum loves it.
Oh, please.
I know I like see threads on A about it all the time when it's airing, and like
Oh god.
people are actively talking about it. So there's something
Okay.
there, I guess.
Why are we talking about dancing robots? Let's get
Because we
back on track.
watched that what was it called? Hey Bot.
Hey bot is art. I will not have it. The line.
Shall we move on to the Killer Kill sequel?
Sorry, I'm just. I might be significantly more salty from this point forward. I just got a message that the luckiest guy in my guild just got the first legendary drop.
Oh, fuck
So-
off.
I'm so
Don't know what
salty.
that
That
means.
of course, he got the fucking first legendary. Oh my god. No, it's fine. Anyone playing World of Warcraft right now will know what I mean. But anyway, so yeah, let's skip over. Anyone interested in the World War II thing?
Yeah, definitely.
A little bit. Like
Yeah.
it's something that looks like it could be cool, and
Yeah,
like
it's-
I'll probably watch a couple episodes and then either immediately drop it or stick with it. But
Yeah. Same.
It's shouting to me. The visuals I'm looking at right there. I'm trying to remember what the show was. Of course, Gate. It's like
Oh, God, no.
It's like
Here we go.
I gotta go somewhere, guys.
it's like it puts itself in a serious setting that evokes like very serious historic topics, but all of the characters and stuff, it's just a bunch of anime bullshit that doesn't mesh at all.
Please don't be that. Please don't.
Yes, so that's why I'm worried about. So you guys watch it and let me know if it's good or bad, and
Okay,
then
yeah.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Let's
'Cause
move on to the Killer Kill sequel
I
finally.
am not getting as triggered like as I got with Gate ever again. I'm
Have
not
you
making that
ever been as
mistake.
triggered? Like, you don't normally get upset about things. Gate upset you on like
Gate
a
did
physical
upset
level.
me. It was just so annoying. Like it was just like the audacity of it. Anyway, White Fox.
Killer Kill.
Pretty cool.
They're the studio that's making ReZero, right?
Yeah.
And Steins Gate and Cat Nagatari.
I know a lot of bad things in between.
Utsuwari no Kamen. Which is a good show.
They also did How to Recognize Summer, which is cool.
True.
But they
That was
also
a good
did some bad shows, from what I know. Didn't they do Supersonico?
I like this music in the PV. Yeah, the music. I like the music.
I think I'm going to pass on
He's doing
this.
music. Oh, he's Tatsuya Kato. Yeah, he's a really good composer.
Oh, speaking of being triggered, I just read ahead to the next series.
Yeah, Cassie. This is the composer of Food Wars
Alright.
I still
and
don't
a bunch of
remember
other really good
Yeah,
shows.
you say that to the person who hasn't fucking watched Food Wars, and I'm like,
Oh fuck.
Food Wars
like Food
actually-
Wars was my favorite anime of 2015.
Brooke keeps
Yeah, but
sending me
that's-
pictures of that cute boy with the black hair, and it's like, oh, I should watch this
Oh my god,
eventually.
all of the boys in Food Wars are perfect. They are all perfect. It's like one of the few big series that has better boys than girls.
But yeah, the soundtrack does sound good actually. The rest just kind of doesn't look good.
I'll watch it. And I just like to say the guy has directed a porn.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Not only
Nice.
that, but it's Yuri.
oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh,
Important.
it's that Yuri. I have not seen it, but I've heard of this one.
Or what is it? I might have seen
Yeah,
it.
you must have heard of it.
I can't open it because I'm not authorized. What the fuck?
Yeah, same. I can't.
You're too young?
Apparently, no, I'm not too young, but I'm not logged in.
Link
I'm not
it.
logged in.
I'll try find it on MAL.
What's the name?
Wait,
What's the name?
I can't remember.
I'm linking it in chat.
Guys, honestly though, can we just skip the next anime?
I mean, I'll watch Stella no Maho.
No,
I have
that's
zero interest, I guess.
oh my god! Like I'm just so done with. We're going to make a game stories. So done.
Oh,
But New Game
I didn't
is
even
good.
read it. I'm
New
just
Game is
gonna
good
watch
though.
it.
I love New Game.
New Game is amazing.
New game is
Game's
good
very
because
good.
it's actually about making a fucking game. It's not like high school kids.
Okay. The thing is though,
It's not-
you know what this reminds me of? Love Lab. Just based on like the uniforms. Yeah, because they have
I
great
can
skirts.
Yeah.
see that, but it's not by Doga Kobo, so who fucking cares?
Isn't it like
Silverlink.
Yeah, it's
Like
cool.
Doga Kobo
Which
Oh,
is-
it's
provides you.
Hasegawa though. It's a Hasegawa show, and he's good, from what I know.
Yeah, it's like
Oh fuck! This is the character designer for Utena.
Oh,
Fall from Grace.
it doesn't look like it.
Oh yeah, but like it's well, the director is the character designer for Utena. The character designer
right,
is someone
okay.
else, but that actually has me more interested now. But yeah, I don't know. I probably won't watch it,
It's got
but
Aoi Yuki.
maybe I'll watch it.
I'll see what it's like.
Cassie as well. I like Aoyuki a lot, so maybe I'll watch just for her.
Yeah, pretty good.
It's also got Aoyuki once again voicing a character named Kaio after Bokumachi. So yeah.
Okay, we can skip next to
Have we lost Cassie?
I'm just looking at this wrestling one, and it's just there's not much to it. It looks like,
check
Tiger
it
Mask W.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's skip that. And
Wait, really quick, because Tiger Mask is a show that's, I think, 50 years old or something. Because this is a reboot or something, I think. I don't know too much about
like the
it.
PV doesn't show much. I was like actually hoping to see a bunch of wrestling and stuff, and it's, eh. Didn't hype me up.
1969
Yeah, the
seems
PV
to
just
be
doesn't
the
really do
first
anything.
Tiger Mask anime.
I'm
So
not-
what's this next one? Why did you want to skip it?
I mean, they just kind of look like really underwhelming, not really that important series.
He learned that the history in textbooks is wrong, and there's a more interesting version of history where the peerless beauty, Cleopatra, is actually the comic duo of Cleo and Patra. I'm fucking done.
What? Oh no.
It sounds like that time traveling anime from last season, or from this season, I should say.
I'm
It's
not
like-
interested in this.
Yeah,
Neither
exactly.
am I.
Oh, that one, yeah. Anyway, Doga Kobo show.
Can we just skip up to Yuri on Ice now?
Yeah, there must be something good.
I have like
somewhere.
everything.
I'm interested
Dogo
in this Token Ranvo one, just because I keep seeing it everywhere. I don't
Yeah.
play whatever the fucking browser game is that you need to
Same.
be Japanese to play or some shit. But I'm interested in it. I'm all for cute samurais. That's about
Oh,
it.
it's Nitro Plus. Not that that means a ton.
And it's base Doga Kobo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Doga Kobo finds a way.
it's
Well,
Doga
give me some more
Kobo.
memes.
It's it's Doga
Budget
Kobo
Kobo.
not doing what they're best at. So I'm just kind of about it.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone
Yeah,
needs to
we'll
branch
see.
out eventually. So,
I mean, they've branched out, and Luck and Logic
Yeah.
wasn't exactly a great show.
okay,
It was very okay.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
What's this next thing? Trickster.
Okay, did anyone else look at that like promotional image and just immediately think of Death Parade?
No.
For Trickster? No, God no.
Yeah,
No, mine
because it
says
has the
several
same like
things.
separated colored images as Death Parade had,
Are you
like with
insane?
backgrounds
I mean, I
being
can
so.
I can
yeah,
see
no.
that, but no.
And it has like the white haired character standing out. That's like the first thing I fucking thought of when I saw it. The characters look completely different, but the like design choice overall, that's all I could think of.
I don't know. I was kind of interested because Edakawa Rampo, and the last thing we got out of Edagawa is Rampo Kitan. That was an interesting show, if nothing else.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks kind
Yuki
of bad.
Hayashi.
Oh fuck me!
Yep.
This character can't die, but they want to die. Ooh.
Oh, edgy.
Here, this will make you
be
want to
good.
watch it.
I mean,
It's
this
not
is,
Bloodivores.
I mean, it's like our Rampo. Rampo is a bit edgy, but
And these characters look a lot better in the PV than they do in that image.
my PC.
Yeah, they definitely don't look like...
That guy's put his name to some good projects.
Yeah, they're really good.
My PC's dying.
Okay,
Can't fucking do anything. Fuck.
Let's keep moving. What is this?
Web designer working in Tokyo.
He discovers a young boy and takes him home.
Oh boy.
Wait, what?
Okay, well...
It's just a Dean show.
I thought season 2 wasn't airing yet.
Decides to quit his job in order to take care of the boy.
I guess it's just like a slice of life thing. Look at that PV preview. It's like Sweetness and Lightning 2.0, except it's a little boy.
Holy shit.
Look at that image.
Does he have bear ears?
Oh my god, yeah. The image for the manga is like exactly the same as Sweetness and Lightning.
So I'm probably not interested.
I'm not interested either. It's literally about food as well. Like, fuck it. Okay, 4th season of something that looks bad.
I've started watching that. It's just boy idols. That's all it is.
Okay, cool.
Wait. Sorry.
What
One
is
sec.
Vivid Strike? What's up, Jared? What's up?
Shit. Sorry, I broke buttons. Yeah, this is the guy in Udon is actually the same voice actor as Sweetness and Lightning.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Which is Oreki from Hyoka, just saying.
That's great.
He's really good.
I'm watching the PV for Vivid Strike. Kind of looks good, actually.
Oh, it actually has a PV. It has no information or anything.
It just makes me
No.
think Ange Vierge.
That is not. A good thing.
As soon as that music starts, it sounds like the Aldo Zero soundtrack. That first bit there.
This is really confusing. Just skip to like 1 minute 15. It's like a singles girl like street fighting with a bunch of thugs with like metal bats and guns while idol music plays.
Wait,
Okay.
She gets a shit beat out of her with a fucking metal baseball bat.
Oh, damn.
she just punched a guy with a gun.
She just kicked the guy in the crotch.
What the fuck is this?
She
Why
gets-
isn't there a description? I'd like an explanation.
Just like she straight up gets gang beat in the first fucking episode.
No, she's protecting someone.
Wait, hang on. There's multiple heterochroma girls
Yeah,
in
I was
this.
just gonna point that out when I
There's
saw the
more
girl
than
running.
one. There's more than one. There's 2 girls with heterochroma.
Okay, you're overdoing it at that point. You can't
Yes.
do that.
No, you can't
cannot
do that.
put 2 heterochromatic people in the same series.
Okay, that's dropped. That's unwatchable.
Next.
Oh, Fujoshi, okay.
Oh, this one actually looked funny.
I've heard about this one actually, like a while ago. From
Oh, it's Brain Space, so
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
they're not dead.
yeah, it was Manglo.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
this will definitely be like some kind of stupid comedy.
Sure.
I've actually I've heard people say this is pretty decent as for a shoujo. So I'm not going to watch
Okay,
it.
that's good.
Doesn't seem like
This last line. Then 4 hot
Yeah.
guys at school ask her out, but that isn't exciting to her at all. She'd rather see them date each other.
Yeah, like it's gonna be so fucking
It's
dumb.
literally called
I'm
Kiss Him,
interested.
Not Me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah. If people say it's quite good, then I'm
Okay.
looking forward to it.
Is anyone else triggered by this next anime title because it's not a valid domain?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It just kind of ends. Like, please, just fix your names. Put real names.
But
None
that-
of this,
if
like,
if there was an
full-stop
anime with
bullshit.
if there was an anime with an actual fucking domain name as its title, like if it was www.working.jp or something, that would be amazing.
There's not much to go off of here. Does anyone know anything about
It's
this?
like a
yes,
third
it's like I
season.
think it's the 3rd season of Working.
No,
which
it's
is
Oh, really?
it's spin-off.
Oh, spin-off. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
I was going to say, I don't think I could see the main character from Working, who's like the short
Yeah.
brown-haired girl.
yeah, it's a
Oh,
spin-off.
I might
to
actually
Working.
watch this then, because I'll be honest, the main cast of Working didn't really do a whole lot for me, and I do really like workplace comedies.
Yeah.
So maybe I might like this cast more. I'm going to watch this.
I think I will too.
And I'm also going to watch Yuri on Ice.
Yeah, this is actually the only PV
Of
I'd
course.
seen so far. And I'm pretty sold on it.
It looks pretty fucking great. I can't wait. Like, again, it's another sports anime. Like, it's like the 5th one we're talking about today.
Yeah.
The 6th one. Like, wow. But still, like, Yuri on Ice looks super fucking good.
I also like how it's called Yuri on Ice, and then it's like, spoiler alert, there's no Yuri.
This is like
a Russian guy then?
Yeah, there is actually.
So
I think the blonde guy on the left is Yuri. Like, his name is Yuri, so
cool. Yeah.
Also, this is fucking Aquaman and Riddle all over again, because Aquaman and Riddle had a Yuri tech and only had a character named Yuri in it. I was really mad at that.
What?
Aquaman and Riddle.
That's cheating.
Yeah, I know, right? That was bad. I felt betrayed.
Is there anything else we want to talk about with Yuri on Ice? I feel like let's not undersell it. Yuri on Ice is like one of the big hype series for this season, right?
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Yeah, I've heard a fair bit about it.
Okay, should we actually go back and say what our like individual most hyped anime are for the season then?
No.
Oh, guys. Okay, guys. This is the director from Michiko. This is the woman that did this, that is doing Yuri on Ice, is Michiko Nashin. And that is a show that's supposedly really fucking good. So
I don't think I've heard of it.
Really? Also,
what was it called again?
Michiko Tatsun.
I mean, I might know it if I see it.
Lupin the Third, the woman called
Lupin the Third. I know Lupin
the Third. The woman called Fujiko Mina. She did direct that as well. Like, those are.
I linked it.
Yeah. Also, her picture is stylish as hell.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, like, that's probably one of the reasons why people are excited for this show. And I want to watch it. It looks good. Can't wait.
Okay. Cassie just said, be right back. Go over her days was disappointing.
Yeah, I guess summer leftovers, that's the only thing really worth talking about is Days.
That's not true. There's a better show than Days.
Oh, Psyche?
Psyche Kusuo.
Sure.
It's actually quite good.
I hate the manga.
I talked about it.
Wait,
you hate
episode
it.
55?
They're like 4 minutes.
They come out daily.
I was going to say. That's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, I think they also... you can also get them in like just 20-minute episodes as well.
Mm.
Huh.
But yeah, I didn't like the manga at all, so...
Okay, so
okay.
Let's skip through the TV shorts and mention anything that we think is worth talking about, because there's an awful lot of them.
Well, Anichart is getting a second season.
Yes.
This
is me. We finally get more Digibro content of him working out.
Oh no.
It's all we've ever wanted.
I forgot he did that.
This very much reminds me of like the because this is like idol girls exercising, right? There was like
it's not even idols, it's just girls exercising.
Okay. But there was an anime before this where there was like a girl exercising and there was like sleep with, I can't remember her name. It was like sleep with and exercise with this girl, and that's literally what it was.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And it reminds me of it so much.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. The sleeping one was a bit creepy.
It's all creepy.
Yeah, but the sleeping one was especially creepy.
Yeah.
Shout
out to Ao Oni or A Lamal the anime. Shout out to Question of the Week.
Yeah.
Took me a second to find that.
What else is there?
Gaku and Handsome.
Yeah,
I have to talk about
I only just saw this.
Did you guys see the fucking
they put
ED?
out like the first video for this, I swear to God, like a year and a half ago. And I remember me and a friend were like looking at it like, this is amazing. I didn't realize it was actually going to become like an anime. I'm so excited.
Looking forward to this.
Did you guys see the ending to this?
Is it where the guy's chin literally stabs the guy?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I've heard of this.
Yeah.
Also, Berserk Season 2.
There is actually.
I'm not going to give that context. I'm just like, if you understand what I'm talking about, good for you. The Dogakobo Parappa the Rapper anime is very important.
Yeah.
That is very important. Everyone needs to be aware of this. Parappa the Rapper is getting an anime.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Finally.
Is there a PV for it? I actually need to know.
I'm not sure.
God, I had a friend who had
it
Parappa
doesn't
the
seem
Rapper.
so.
I really wanted it.
The character designs for Kitaro Shonen no Yokai Aniki actually look quite nice.
There's not really anything
Yeah, that
else
doesn't
worth
look bad.
mentioning, is there?
There's
Yeah, I
one
guess
that
not.
I will say.
Okay.
Maho Shoujo Nante Moi desu kara, season
God.
2. Have you seen this, Jonas?
I've seen that one episode of season 1.
I was actually going to recommend this to you, because I think you
Really?
might like it. Yeah. Like, just
Okay.
earlier in this recording.
Okay, I
It's-
thought.
It's actually really good. It gets
I-
better.
Okay, I didn't expect that because I really didn't like episode 1.
Okay.
I think the one thing we have to talk about is TQ because it's TQ.
I already mentioned TQ.
You did?
Yeah. I said Berserk Season 2.
Ah, fuck! Sorry, I cut out. But yeah,
He made the joke before we started recording, even.
Yeah,
I know
it's a
it, but I
joke so
didn't
good
hear
I had
it.
to make it twice.
I cut out. I cut out for some parts, so sorry. But yeah, TQ is the best. I love TQ. I need more TQ.
I always thought it was Taku.
No, it's TQ.
Why?
Pretty sure.
There's 2 E's.
No, that'd be TQ.
Yeah.
I think it's actually TQ.
Wednesday!
Japanese.
I think it actually is TQ, but fuck it. We're an English speaking podcast.
It is Taku.
Yeah, it's
Look,
TQ.
if they're going to write it
Is it really?
in
Yeah.
English letters, I'm going to pronounce it the English way.
English letters.
Eureka 7.
Oh, Jesus. I have no words.
It's not even an English word, it's ancient Greek. How can you fuck that up?
Okay.
All
Do we
right,
talk
so-
about movies?
Yeah, I'm skipping through the movies and nothing's standing out to me.
There's 2 ones that stand out to me. 2.
Go for it.
Konosekai no Katasumimi, for once, is one that I'm kind of looking forward to.
Wait, isn't Oh, it was last time, wasn't it? Koe no Katachi.
Yeah, Kono Katachi was last time.
Has that come out then?
No.
It's come out.
I
Soon.
don't believe
It's
so.
come out in
Soon,
Japan,
yeah.
like a week ago or something.
Okay.
But yeah,
I might actually get to go see that in cinema, by the way.
nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Actually, Scotland loves anime. Scotland loves anime.
Well.
Scotland loves anime.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, I still fucking.
Abel Toy's going. We're going to see if Tanky can as well.
I hate you all.
Yeah. He'll just join.
I would love to, but I need to save up for Japan. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to this movie. So it looks really nice. It looks my kind of
Yeah.
thing.
I think I saw the PV.
Okay, so is that it? Is that a wrap?
The other one.
I don't think
the
there's
other
anything I
movie.
really have to talk about. I haven't heard of many of these things.
Poppin' Q.
Exactly, that's what I was going to bring up. Pop and Q. It's I think, what anniversary is this now for Toei? 50 years? 60 years? It's like a big anniversary project for
Yeah.
Toei, and it looks really good so far.
What's this?
It's a
5 girls dancing?
60th anniversary, it seems.
60th, okay, good.
Can the dance of 5 girls save the world? And will they be able to graduate?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm really excited for this one. I wanna see it, just because
Yeah.
it looks like Toei being good, and when Toei is good, Toei is really good. So
So is that going to be the wrap? Are we done?
I think that's actually.
Okay.
Shall we bring up Zarigoto? Because that's
Oh, shit, yes.
that's the thing we should talk about.
Sorry, which? Oh, at the bottom here.
It's Nishiyoshi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zara.
I did see that, yeah, the shaft thing.
it's.
I'm
it's,
currently on book 2.
Oh, nice. How is it?
The first one's really interesting, actually. I'm really liking the MC.
Oh,
especially.
a remote island filled with geniuses and murder. That reminds me that I want this podcast to be on.
You should reread it. Apparently, book 2 is where it really gets into it, and I'm not
Nice.
quite into it yet.
Yeah, it's
But
gonna.
I really enjoyed book 1.
It's
So
only
I'm
going to
very
be like
hyped.
an 8-episode OVA, sadly, but it's Nisio Isin. I'll take
Is that just going to be the first novel? Do you think?
Maybe? I don't know.
Because if so, I think that would sound about right.
I have never read. I have no idea what Zaragoza is even about, really. So, yeah,
It's going to be aired over like 6 months.
yeah, true. I mean, it's just going to be Gundam Unicorn all over again.
Aw. Maybe I can catch up in the books during that time. After Danganronpa.
Yes. Okay. So I actually do want to do this. So fuck you, Cassie. Let's say the one series that we are the most hyped for.
One series, okay.
Do I need to say mine?
Hey, bot.
Should we exclude sequels? Or...
No. I guess not, because it'll be coming up in Anime of the Year, I guess.
Do I need to say mine?
Keijo?
Exactly.
Nice. Me too, actually.
Mine's
Me
All
too.
Out. Like, I know what I'm going to get from UFO, but I'm hyped for All Out.
Yeah.
I'm actually
What about you,
not.
Cassie?
I'm actually not all that excited. Like, I'm excited for UFO, but it's the kind of excited that's. I'm looking forward to this, not the I can't fucking wait for this. But
Yes, same.
the thing is, I don't really have anything at all this season where I'm just like, I can't fucking wait for
Flip
this.
Flippers.
Even that, like, I'm looking forward
Well,
to
I
it.
can
I'm
wait,
interested
yeah.
in it.
There's nothing.
But there's nothing for me. Like, this season in general, just. There's a lot of interesting things that I'm kind of looking forward to, but I'm not really hyped for anything for some reason. Like, UFO is the only exception, really.
See, that's kind of what this current season was for me, and I'm actually really, really happy with it, in that I went into most things expecting, oh, it'll probably be pretty good, and then, hey, look, it's pretty good. Or I went into going, I don't know if I'll like it. I didn't like it. All right. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that as well. I'm hoping it'll turn out well, so.
Oh, and then there was New Game, which I went into going, oh, well, I guess we'll see what this like. And
A new game turns out to be one of the
fucking
best.
amazing.
yeah, and I
anime.
was like, holy shit, this is actually really, really good.
Yes.
No spoilers for AOTS, by the way.
I don't think there are. What? Wait, anime this season?
I mean, for like this current season,
Yeah.
Podcast, yeah.
Right.
no
It's-
spoilers.
This is going to be an interesting one. Not quite as interesting as
Not as interesting as
as
last
spring.
time. No.
Yes, not quite as interesting as spring. I don't think we'll ever have an anime
Just
this
wait,
season
we're gonna
as
vote for
interesting as
Mayoga
spring.
again.
Mayoga
But-
just transcends the boundaries of seasons.
I guess we can tease.
Pretty
tease what's going like ReZero is going to be a big talking point,
Oh, God.
just because.
Please
That'll be
don't.
a fucking point,
Kyle.
yeah.
As
Just
I'm
because
gonna,
of
I'm gonna
Kyle.
sit out. I'm pretty surely gonna sit out on this one since I haven't finished anything. I'm not caught up to anything at all. But please
should
don't
do
let
that.
ReZero win. I beg you.
I
Oh,
won't.
don't worry, Jonas.
Depends.
I don't,
Depends
I
how
don't
people.
care. Mage
Depends how
Danganronpa
much
for the
people.
best thing of the season. Just don't make it ReZero.
It depends how much people bring up a Manchu.
No one's gonna bring it up.
Nobody's gonna bring it up.
I'm not in there,
good.
so
I think two things that will be brought up are Orange and New Game.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, Orange new game.
I'm not caught up with Orange because I'm
What about
waiting so I can
Soma?
marathon it.
What about Soma?
Yeah, so I'll be bringing up Soma,
Psycho.
and I will be bringing up Mob Psycho as well. Mob Psycho's changed into something I was not expecting.
I'm actually way more interested in picking it up again now, especially since they kind of looked into more
You would. I think you
Yeah.
would really like Mob Psycho.
yeah, it like
Yeah.
the first episode I really didn't like, but like from what I've seen of it now, it might be something that's worth picking up once it's done. Though
It's just
definitely.
a really good coming of age story.
I didn't expect that to be
Please
honest.
don't say
Like,
coming of age story. That triggers me so hard.
Yeah, I was just sitting here like, man, you know what? I really don't know if I like the term.
I don't know. I don't even know if I would argue that it is a coming of age story.
No, I
think
wouldn't
it's a
either,
coming to
actually.
terms story. It's like it's a story about self acceptance. Not quite
Yeah.
a story of maturity.
that sounds like a story I would really like to know.
Oh, well, let's talk about that.
It won't be anime this season, but Alderamin is actually a lot better than I expected it to be.
I keep hearing this, but I've not had anyone convince me that it's good yet.
It was the second half of episode 4. Since then, I've liked
Okay.
it a lot more.
What is it about it that's good then? Because like I keep hearing people talk about it, but I've never heard anyone explain to me why it's good.
It just seems to. It talks a lot about war in general.
Shit.
And
There's a dark horse. There is a really
Implications.
dark horse that no one's brought up. And that's Real Life. Real Life needs to be
I haven't
mentioned.
seen it.
I haven't watched it.
I've
Real
watched
Life, I really liked Real Life. I gave Real Life an 8, which is a really good score for me.
Yeah.
Like, if I pick up another one before the end of the season, it's probably going to be 91 Days. 'Cause
Honestly,
keep hearing
I
a lot about
just
that.
want to watch Love Life Sunshine and be on the podcast to bring up Love Life Sunshine.
Oh,
Because
Love Live Sunshine's really, really good.
I'm
actually going to be talking about it for sure.
Yeah, because like Love Life Sunshine is one thing that I keep seeing people talk about, just how fucking good it is. Apparently, because I want to watch it.
I didn't even like the old Love Live, but I love
Once I
Sunshine.
can tear myself away from World of Warcraft, I'm actually going to binge catch up like on a bunch of stuff.
Just
like actually
keep
commit.
screens.
Okay, Brooke, try and keep it this year, okay, please.
For what site?
For catching up and tearing yourself away from World of Warcraft.
Oh, right.
I actually did good this season for watching anime. Like, I actually got a fair chunk of things.
Is
to
anyone
watch.
else actually watching Soma Season 2?
I've watched
I am.
one episode of it.
Okay.
I've seen 9, 10.
Soma Season 2 is very lucky to be possibly the best. It's like, it's adapting some of the very best chapters from the manga. Like the tournament arc and then the Sagittaire arc, or whatever, I can't pronounce it, it's French, whatever, are like two of my all-time favourites. So
Is the manga localized?
probably.
I think it's getting localized
Maybe I'll
now. I
look
think
into
there's like one volume out, one or two volumes should be out now. No,
Neat.
so yeah.
I think it's a better anime than it is a manga, just because
I
it's
disagree completely. I think the only thing that really makes the
That was
anime...
a really, really fast disagreement. Wow.
but like, there's so much, like, there's so much that doesn't come across in the manga.
Actually,
in
I
terms
think
of the
it's...
food.
Okay, in terms of the food, maybe. The problem is just like... the problem I keep having with Soma is that it's such an unoriginal adaptation. It's literally just taking the panels of the manga and animating them. That's all Soma is, and that's not how adaptations work.
It generally doesn't bother me, but sometimes it feels
I don't think it makes Soma worse, but it loses so much potential. Like it could have used the medium so much better, and that makes me sad.
I don't know about that. I can definitely see your point, but I don't think it loses that much, because
As I said, I don't think it loses anything. It just it doesn't use what it could have been.
it could gain more.
It could gain
be
so
better.
much more through that, through like having a bit more of a dynamic view and like adapting. That would have been so good. But yeah, we don't get that.
But yeah, I guess let's wrap it up there then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We
Yeah,
should.
we're at 2 hours.
I think we'll
Damn it.
probably be doing anime of the season for summer in like a month, maybe a month and a half from now.
Yeah, it'll
Obviously,
probably take us a little while to actually get together. And
yeah, we'll have to make sure. I don't know if Ravi has seen enough to be on this one. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Has Ravi seen
I
it?
know he's
I'm not
back at
sure.
school now, so
Yeah.
I know last season he didn't say a whole lot, and then end of the season he dropped everything he watched, and we were like, "What the fuck?"
yeah, he'd like watch more than almost any of us.
Yeah.
I didn't watch like anything last season.
But I want to try and finish quite a few things, if possible.
I think I'm gonna have like 8 or so shows done.
Like, I need to go back to Cheer Danshi at some point.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
Me too.
It's not as good as it started for me, but I still really, really like it.
I'm not caught up to anything this season, so yeah. I'll probably sit out, as I said.
New Game's the most watchable for me.
Yeah, Jonas, honestly, just watch Mob Psycho, New Game, and Orange.
Like
Yeah,
those
that's
are the
good.
3 things that I'm like the most likely to watch. Really,
Honestly, that's
also,
so
and Love Live.
they're-
And Love Live.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
love
that's not such a tall order, because Mob Psycho, New Game, and Orange are really, really watchable.
Oh, and Namanchu.
So-
I need to watch Namanchu as well.
Nah.
Don't bring a Manchu into the podcast, or you're not invited. I'm not saying this because I dislike a Manchu, but Brooke revealed her endgame plan, and no one's allowed to talk about this. Bring it up in any way.
Look, all I'm saying is the more people talk about a Manchu for anime this season, the more I'm going to support ReZero. So
God, no.
that's my gambit.
Disgusting.
It is disgusting, yeah.
Look,
Not that either of them actually matter, since new game's a thing.
yeah, no kidding. Although, to be fair, I need to see how Orange ends.
Yeah.
No, the most important ending is how
really-
Danganronpa ends, because if Danganronpa ends well...
That's true, actually.
The thing is, though, is it's literally just me and you watching it, so...
I know,
Yeah,
but
you
if we
can't
yell
win,
loud enough,
but-
at least there's 2 of us, and they'd need at least 3 people to overtake
Well,
us.
I mean, there was only 2 of us that watched Conrevel last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was my Yoiga. That was like, dangerous circumstances. Something had to be done.
I mean, ReZero is dangerous circumstances to me.
Yeah, I just talked about Danganronpa having not ever played any games or watched the anime. Just
Exactly.
Good shit.
I've watched,
Good
I've,
shit.
I've watched the shitty anime adaptation from like 2 years ago.
I'm genuinely...
That counts.
I am genuinely worried about how much Kyle is going to kick off when he realizes that...
He's gonna get legitimately mad.
I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
I think he might. I
will.
actually think he might get actually
I
angry.
think I said this
Oh,
before,
I'm so
but
sorry,
he accused
Kyle.
me of only liking shows that look pretty. after I was not
Kyle,
hyped for ReZero.
I'm going to say this right now. We need Kyle on this podcast because he represents such a
Yeah.
large demographic of anime watchers.
Yeah.
He's Nate if Nate watched anime.
Yes, he is. But I mean, it's weird to think that I'm actually the second biggest supporter of ReZero on this podcast.
Yeah. I'm probably 3rd.
So fucking disappointed with that shit pile I started watching.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Everyone likes
Okay,
it. It
yeah.
has to be good.
Jared, sign us out.
Okay. So, thanks everybody for listening. And once again, sorry for the last 2-3 weeks. And the delay in general. So hopefully we should get better from here on.
Yes, I'm.
Especially
Yeah.
with
We're doing good.
end of the season coming up soon.
I think I'm back on. I think I should be back to full speed in terms of whipping people into gear. So
Sounds good. Whipping is necessary.
It certainly is.
Yes.
Okay. So you can find us on Twitter. It'll be in the description. If you'd like to join our Discord, feel free to ask in the comments or message
I think
any of us on Twitter.
I think I can do a permanent Discord invite now.
that would be awesome.
Oh, okay.
I
That'd be
can
good.
send that to you.
Put that in the
Fresh.
description.
Yes,
Yeah.
if you can get a permanent Discord link to me, I will put it in the description.
Yeah, I'll send it to you just right
Have you
now.
fixed my ML link yet?
Yes, I believe I have.
Can we
Or is
just
that
never
just like
fix
a
that?
running
Because
meme?
it's one of the best
I was
ongoing
very
jokes we've
tempted.
got.
I was very tempted. It's just the fact that it comes up a lot, and like that
Yeah.
surprises me because like half the description, like I just assume like who the fuck is going to be checking our Mal profiles? Who cares?
Yeah.
But like I've had like
They just
3 or
like my
4
taste.
different people saying Jared's Mal
Really?
link is broken. I'm just like, people
only
actually
seen one or
care?
two.
What the fuck?
I told myself I was going to
Okay,
make
cool.
one of those, and then I remembered how much I hate rating anime.
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
have to rate them.
Then what's the point? But
So
yeah,
you can
let's-
remember things
Okay,
that are
okay.
terrible. And forgettable.
You can just
Alright,
only rate
cut
those
the
shows you
mics.
hate.
Cut the mics. We're done. We're done.
Yeah.
Are we
the
going?
mics.
Is it over?
Okay.
It's done. We're done.
Alright.
Okay.
Thanks for listening.